What's up, everybody?
Nothing.
Cats.
Excellent. All right. So, I'll wait for Angel to get in, and then we will be able to start, and we'll do a quick, well, maybe an extended recap. How was everyone's holidays?
Ayo.
Hello?
Okay.
Ayo.
Okay. What's up?
Everything decided to just disconnect all at once. It was wild.
Oh no!
Well, like,
so my mix
on your
it up
computer?
just like my mix it up just decided to disconnect its overlay entirely. So I had to enable it.
Right. Okay.
It like disabled it. It didn't like delete it, it just disabled it for some
Oh, that
reason.
sucks.
I think I missed an update somewhere and it just said, okay, now you have to re-register your overlay. It's like, okay, cool, thanks. I don't know.
Thank you for the sub, AC. Appreciate it. All right. Well, since you're here, and since everyone's here, we can do a quick recap and get back into it. So, last session, your party attempted a heist on the Temple of the Dragon in the capital of Merdenti to steal the White Heart Shard. Unfortunately, as you completed your quest and returned, your one-time ally, Ash, took the heart piece and escaped with the assistance of the resurrected Artorias Draven in his more youthful form. I think
It's a deal.
I think that the term hot Draven was pushed around.
No, it's Dilf.
It's Dilf Draven? Okay.
It's Dilf I'd like to fuck.
Okay.
Instead of dad.
Draven, I'd like to fuck. There you go.
There we go. I think Tibor's
I'm not
silence is
gonna say
speaking
my
volumes.
Hey, fuck all you. Fuck all you. Fucking one of you. Fuck right off.
So
Sorry.
after the end of that session, everyone took some time off of D&D in general and just hung out. And your characters during that time each would have received a bit of news. And in the meantime, you all would have left Merdenti, back on Ronan's ship, headed out into the open sea. Where would you like to go to next? I will remind you all that you still have the trial of Fig approaching, looming in. You'll say you guys have been at sea for 1 day, so looming in 2 days.
I do need to knock onto Draven's door.
Okay.
And
Fan favorite. What's up?
and send some. Shut the fuck up, Timor.
Papa addressed the letter to me like in Christmas and it said your fan favorite, so I don't know to tell you.
Oh my god, you didn't. Did you?
I did.
No, he didn't.
I did.
He did not. He did not.
Okay, thank God. I was like, don't feed it.
This would be a
Don't
great
feed it.
cover up if he did.
Papa, can you send me the card again that you sent me over Christmas?
See, I can't
yeah.
find my card right now, and I can't remember exactly everything, but I know the gist of my card.
Here you go.
Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna knock at Draven's door. Just kind of. Hey, so I don't know if you wanna, if you're able to come to this, but if you are, and I'm just gonna present this card, and there it is. I'm gonna DM it to you,
Wait, do you want me to just put it in the game?
or you can put it in the game if you want.
All
I
right,
just
hold on.
DM'd it to Tibor.
Uh,
I
it's
don't
the
know if you
date.
want to come
It's
to
the
this,
date
but
that's fucking killing me right now. That's
I
the
know, right? Is it great?
date.
Yeah, no, save the date. Save the date. But
Hey, I
also,
like the location too. What a place.
yeah,
What a
the
place.
location's great too, isn't it?
A hell of a great
Really,
location.
really picking out the best place
Really.
ever.
Who designed this, by the way? This is some nice fucking. Was this magically printed somewhere?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I just got it in the mail.
Wait, you got this in the mail for your. Draven just stares at it. You got an invite to your. Yes, I'll.
Well,
Yes, I'll go.
fucking save the date. There it is.
It is.
Oh, is it out there now?
It's out there
Yeah,
now.
it's in the game now.
Fucking whenever Tiamat's dead.
Whenever Tiamat's dead, the end of every world, Mato Bistro.
Great location. Jeez, he probably really needs that too. You know, the revenue from this wedding. would
It's
be sweet.
good. Yeah, he's gonna make some good money from this
Please
wedding
drink.
if
Please
we
drink.
survive to see it.
Please drink irresponsibly, please.
Oh, absolutely. Everyone's gonna get fucking drunk.
The bartenders at the bar are probably gonna forget about.
Thank you, AC. I think it's great too. Papa did a great job.
Thank you.
Too funny. Too funny.
Let's speed run to the wedding. Yes, let's just speed run the last how many heart shards we gotta do yet.
Yeah, can you?
Only got a couple left.
Means we got like 2
Only
wedding
a
episodes to do.
few.
Then we got that wedding, and we got Romeo's wedding.
I forgot about that one. Yep.
Love and plunder,
Yeah.
baby. I'll never forget.
Yeah. Anyways, so if you wanna, you know, I don't know where we'll be at. Maybe we won't be alive. Maybe the world will blow up by that point. But if it, in the case that it doesn't, I think this would be a great cause for celebration.
I agree. I'll go. Of course I'll go. Why wouldn't I go?
Hey, you sure you're gonna go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why wouldn't I go?
I don't know. You don't agree to stuff usually so easily. So I'm a little concerned.
Well, as long as I draw breath, I'll go. Wait, do I breathe? He like sits there, he's like, do I breathe? Draven just like starts like trying to like see if he actually breathes.
Doing little deep breaths. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, maybe don't breathe like that. That's you're just gonna hurt your lung.
I
And
think
I
I
know how
breathe.
that feels.
I'm coughing right now. I think I breathe.
Okay. All right. I trust you.
Is it
I
Cashbot?
oh dear. It's fine. I'll see you at dinner.
It's a Cashbot.
Just gonna walk away. Just gonna walk away. Why is there 2 of me on the map?
You guys having too much fun there, okay? Too much fun there.
No. No. But I've met my twin.
All right.
Check it out. There's 2 of me. Hello, twin.
If there are 2 Selenes, this world ends now.
Oh.
There is no wedding.
There we go.
Oh, thank you. All right. And I will leave Draven to do the card of what he wishes.
Oh, you do nothing. I've already read it. He's already read it. We're good.
Oh, there you go.
It's just a
Sorry,
letter.
read it.
It's a letter addressed to him.
It's true. True. And anyone else need to do anything?
Oh,
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry for the
What about that Volpes guy?
Alir has a free.
Oh,
He's in hell somehow. He's in hell, according to Pipper.
He's in
Oh yeah, he's in
hell.
hell.
He's doing all
Wait.
right. Yeah.
If I recall, do we need
Your
to make
mushroom
our way to hell?
swallowed him when I specifically told it not to.
Oh yeah, Pipper did kind of do that.
Didn't you also feed him a hippo?
Yeah, I told him to swallow that one.
Yeah, but
It's
you
possible
also
he got
like
confused. There were lots of instructions.
that's a lot of like when you put like two bodies in a void, it's kind of hard to tell which one's which.
The hippo was well gone before the other one went in. To clarify.
Well, sometimes Pippa gets stressed out, though.
You did make him like walk through like a burning building by himself that was possibly going to implode at any moment.
Is it
Oh yeah.
intelligent and sentient or not? I was told that it was.
It's sentient, intelligent. No thanks, Pippa.
So,
but,
in fairness, I think we all are aware of the fact that intelligence, like many things, many characteristics, is on a scale. And perhaps
Also-
your
intelligence, just because I know just because I know arithmetic does not mean that I know like northwest, east, south. I don't have an internal compass.
Apologies that
just
I
weak.
made the fault of overestimating your companion.
Yeah.
No, see, because when you say companion like that, it makes it seem like, oh, we have really sold you that Pippa's a fucking genius here. You overestimated the fungus.
I was assured of its competency.
Oh, no.
Draven's just like slowly coming upstairs and
I feel
hears
like
this,
you
and he
should be
just like
used to people lying to you.
I
Just
don't know
like-
how this is coming back on me when the mushroom sent the person we went to rescue to hell when I specifically told it not to.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna.
I thought you were a teacher. I figure you should be used to this fucking shit.
Oh no. Trolling wild animals. Yeah, I don't think so.
Draven bends down and just like starts like petting Pipper. It's okay.
I'm gonna turn to Pipper, and by turn I mean not the right way.
She's turned to Alir now.
Pepper. Just call Alir Pepper.
Keep turning. Keep turning.
Oh.
Stop.
Oh, fuck, thank you. Pipper, when you swallowed the guy, just out of curiosity, do you know the exact location of where he's been sent in hell, or do you just have a general idea?
Have you gotten any word from like Joey or someone that he's like
Not
alive?
at all. No, we haven't re-met up with Joey in a while.
He'd
Yeah,
be in the
I mean,
offices
Joey.
somewhere.
Oh, he's in the offices? He's
I'm
oh,
Or at least that's
Office?
where he'd be
What?
sent.
I
He-
see.
he's probably fine.
Possibly, like probably and possibly put together.
Yes.
Okay. Solid. If guided, if he hasn't gone fully insane, and
No, I think he already was, so that's not really too much of an issue.
so
Seems
he's not breaking his
perfectly
mind
normal to
anymore.
me.
Okay. To you. Oh boy. Well,
So how do we all just form a line and slide
him
down the
Pipper?
mushroom's gullet and hopefully end up in the same place, or what are we doing?
I'm
We
not
can all
quite
link hands.
sure.
He starts
Like
like
a water
unhinge
slide.
his
You just
jaw.
open your mouth and we'll all just
No.
slide right in.
I'm gonna like close it like kind of like, oh, what were they called? Those little roly things, they like were like magnetic, and then when they stuck to something, they sprung open.
Yeah.
Just gonna like compress him, close him back up.
Oh, no. Okay, so, Mala, what's the best method to get to hell other than through Pipper?
Honestly, I'm more
Dying.
interested in what the best method of getting back is.
That too. I figure if we worry about step A, we can worry about step B when we're there.
You know, that's
I'd
the
rather not
entire
cross
reason.
the how do we get back bridge when I get to it. I would much rather have a plan in place for that.
Yeah, if we weren't worried about getting back, we would just die, and then we, you know, like I could just curse
mean,
all of you and then kill you, and then boom, you'll be in hell, and it's fine.
only issue, if we're dead, that becomes a problem with Tiamat, because
Yeah,
then she wins, and that's not good.
but that's why I wanted to ask my brother, because he goes back and forth more than I do. I don't really leave.
Oh, so, okay. So
I
he
don't
has
visit
the
here very
privilege.
often.
Ah.
I also don't know where he is. I haven't seen him in about like 10 years.
So
Really,
your
kind of at the
plan is
start of like our
to
little
speak to
adventure.
someone who you don't know where they are, if they're even on this plane. How do
He's
we
probably
We
find
on
this
this
don't
person?
even
plane.
know.
I know he's probably on the plane, this plane, right now.
You know he's probably.
Probably is not a
Yeah,
certainty,
like a
so
75% chance, which means that we're fine.
okay. I'm gonna need like maybe a 90%.
Okay, but how would we contact him anyway?
No idea. I didn't talk to him or any of my family. I don't talk to my family.
What about
It'd be
what
helpful
about
if you did.
Oh,
well
my dad, I
when
talk to
you're
him through the mushroom on occasion, but he cut off that
ah
line because of something going on. So I
like
don't
a
know.
bad something?
Didn't specify.
Ah.
Probably
I
bad.
hate when
Yes.
parents do that. They don't specify.
And to clarify, none of us have any means of interplanar travel.
Well,
No.
if you
Well,
get swallowed by Pippa, you do go to a different plane. Hell, to be exact.
I blinked last time. Does that count?
No, anyone can do that.
Well, damn it. I'm a monk.
Well,
I can't do that. It's rare.
how about this?
Blink
Give me like
child's play.
I knew you were gonna say that.
give me just
Alright,
like
I could
one
do that.
second.
I could do that
I'll
4
write it down.
times in one day.
Yes, darling, you're
Okay,
very
Miss
impressive.
Magic
Moving on.
Finger.
So,
Gonna sit here and
Um,
make magic fingers.
I'm gonna whip out a pen and paper, and I'm gonna start just jotting down like, hey, by the way,
Mhm.
is there any way that I can maybe have a mode of transportation back to this plane once after I go to hell? And then just
I'll
feed it to
say,
Pipper and tell him, send that to someone.
I'll say, give me a history check.
We'll
Yeah.
see where it goes. History.
Okay.
Mediocre.
You know of several individuals in hell who could send you back here. The most prominent of which would be your father. Apart from that, any of his 3 partners in hell could also assist. Same with Joey. He could also probably do it. And
Awesome.
speaking of people here in Avanon, other than your brother, You think Enola probably could, considering her skills and the fact that she existed on her own subplane for quite some time. She is likely capable of interplanar travel.
Yeah, touche.
So
Touche.
these people will probably be able to help you out.
All right. Okay, so in theory, there's plenty of people in hell that could send us back for like the price of trauma dumping on them. And then, if we want to get there without getting swallowed by Pippa, we could also go with Enola, because she's probably
Oh,
able to do that.
yeah. Isn't she the one with the tea shop?
That had the tea shop, yes.
Last you saw her, she was in
Past tense.
Fisber
But
at the
she's in the
tree.
tree.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You know a teetotaler capable of plane shifting?
Oh, that's right, you haven't
Seems
met it.
stellar, but yeah.
Yeah. It's, she sells really good bubble tea.
She does.
It do be
Hope so.
delicious. Have you ever had bubble tea before?
Probably not. No.
It's out
It's
of this
quite the
world.
experience. Yeah, it's really out of this world. Crazy. Plane shifting. Yay.
All right.
Well. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You go ahead.
Oh, no. I was just going to say, I guess we should go with whoever's most convenient. But I don't know how far away we are from the tree at this point.
You will be 2 days out.
2 days out. Yeah,
Yep.
probably a little late to turn back. Remind me again, where are we heading?
Well, you guys just left Merdenti, so you're kind of in the open
Right.
ocean,
Kind
ready
of
to
in the
chart a
open.
course. Yeah.
Right. Okay. And we were making our way towards the next shard, or were we going straight to...
So the original plan before it all went to shit was steal the
Yeah.
white shard, bring it back to the tree, cleanse it,
Yeah.
and then go to hell
Yeah.
to help Fig. You're left
Right.
with no shard, no Vulpes,
No shard,
and
no cleanse.
yeah.
Okay.
Also, the
Yes.
original reason he went to Merdenti was also to help rescue Vulpes, who's also missing still.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. So our original goal has been a little thrown out the window here. Well, I guess hell is our next best bet then.
Okay.
What
So
you
we're
guys wanna
sailing to
do?
hell.
It's supposedly. Although it's either we turn back, go to the tree, talk to Enola, or we enter through Pipper.
Oh, this Enola person is at the tree.
Yes.
Also, what tree?
So I'm gonna go through the whole story.
I gotta
Mhm.
keep doing this.
I'm gonna go through the
Good.
whole
Fucking hell.
rundown. Of
Otherwise, you'll get the ash trim
how...
and we just won't tell you things.
I'm forcing the
Yeah.
recap.
Good.
We're gonna recap the whole thing. I'm gonna speed talk it, sort of.
Hell yeah, you shine, girl.
Here's what you
Oh,
missed
thank
on
you.
Glebe.
Yes, last time on
What a
Avanon.
deranged show. If you go back and watch it, it's like, this is weird.
Last season.
Yeah, I'm gonna make an editing note for myself. Flashback here, flashback here. And then we'll just and we're back.
All right, I suppose we just get comfy on the ship and wait then.
So, as you set sail back to Fisber, is there anything you'd like to do in the 2 days it takes to get there?
Wait. Does Pipper have a way of quickly, like, moving around hell?
What do you mean like that?
Well, what if Pipper got sent back to hell? Do you think he'd be able to just eat Volpez again and then come back with him? Where do
I'm
you
not
think Pipper
sure.
would end up? If I shunted Pipper back to hell, where do you think he would go?
So give me an Arcana check, Mala and Alir.
That is a
Not the
good question.
banishment.
They
I'm a
might
fucking
just
dumb guy,
disappear.
bro. I don't know.
They might just.
Ooh, the 27's good.
Alir is legitimately asking. He has no fucking idea.
He'd be
I have no fucking idea.
he'd be shunted to some place that Pipper considered safe, which Mala, you would know him well enough to likely say Pipper would end up in the offices.
The offices.
The offices.
Yeah, sounds like a backrooms level.
The office.
Yeah,
Pretty much is.
the offices. The same offices that we need to somehow get to. The same offices.
And Mala,
Okay.
you're from hell. Where do you think you would end up?
I consider it safe, not in hell.
Well, if you were forced back to that plane, as it's the one you come from, correct?
I don't know, probably my room.
In hell?
Yeah, I have a room there. Like,
I mean, I figured
I'm
you
just
did.
I'm
but-
just spitballing here because one of our issues is that we don't have a way to communicate with anyone in hell. If you had 59 seconds in hell, what could you do with them?
probably get crazy drunk.
Oh my
That is
god.
not helpful.
I don't know.
It's not
you could
helpful at all.
probably- If I had 59 seconds in hell,
Yes, you only
No,
get
it's-
59 unless you want to stay there permanently.
that's just like every other decade. But
No one would notice you. No one would
it's
be able to change our situation at all by talking to someone down there. If you had one
Well,
moment, if you had one shot, one opportunity
You
For
could
no
try.
answer
You could
back.
try
per
it.
day, because I can do it once a day.
Yeah, you could honestly try it if you wanted to.
okay, tell me who you want me to talk to exactly. Like,
I don't know. You're
What-
the one from hell. We're just trying to get
What-
there and hopefully get back.
so you want me to like talk to someone who might know how to get us back, right?
Yeah, I was just hoping maybe there'd be a way to speed up this whole process. Maybe
All right.
figure out if our guy is even still alive.
Do I know where Joey's office is?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna consider that safe.
Okay.
Honestly, though, Joey, such a homie. I love him. Love you, Joey.
She's the go getter.
All right. So what I'm doing is banishing you. If we're doing this, because it'll
So-
send you back to your home plane, and in 59 seconds I will release the spell so that you come back.
All right. So here's what we're gonna do. First off, I'm gonna have both Alir and Mala roll me a D10 each.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wow.
You take
Okay.
20 D10 damage. No.
Okay. I have 5 different locations, and each number corresponded to one of them. I was going to take the average between the two. This actually turns out pretty well. All right.
Oh?
We're going to IRL timer this.
Oh no. Oh no.
Fuck you.
Oh no. Oh god.
Can we be in turn order, please?
Well, no. She just has 59 seconds to say what she wants to say, because this is actually going to be good. All right, let me.
Oh.
I needed way more mental preparation for this. This is not what I meant. This is not.
Yeah.
Oh,
Retcon. We think about it a little more.
hold on, hold on.
Okay, how much prep do you want? We're gonna IRL timer
How-
this.
Oh.
How long does it take to cast? Oh God, only 6 seconds. Hold on. Give me
I can
like-
hold this. I can give you 12. I can give you 12 seconds by holding it.
Hold on. Maybe give me just a single minute to just write down something.
Just a singular minute, just a 60 seconds, you know? While they're doing that, I need to go pee.
I mean, we just need a way for us to be able to get there and back, preferably without dying or going insane in the process or becoming horribly maimed.
Okay, is it possible if I could
I would
write a letter?
I would amend that and say not preferably without dying, absolutely without dying. Dying is not on the table.
Could I write a letter that just to Joey? Can I write a letter to Joey in case I end up somewhere else that is not, or he's not there? Then I can put it on his desk or something, or wherever I am.
Sure.
To Joey that just says, hey, I'll buy you an obnoxious amount of alcohol. Perhaps pay off 1 month's worth of child support. Just please send us back when we need to go back. Signed, Mala.
Okay. So you have the letter. Let me know when the spell is being cast.
All right. 3,
I'm good.
2, 1. You're gone.
All right. So, Mala, the spell ports you to a tavern. Sitting at a bar, in the midst of hell, you see Fig, a familiar gift fighter, Volpez, and a tall, demonic looking figure serving everyone drinks. And they're all chatting about war stories and previous battles and whatnot. Timer starts now.
Hey, been looking for you. Do you know where Joey is?
What the fuck are you doing here?
Hey, shut up. Not a time limit.
Oh, what do you mean, shut? I see you for ages.
I'm gonna hop the bar.
I killed that bitch, by the way.
Shove the letter in this poor man's face and goes, you know, Joey, give him this. I
Anything changed with the
don't
kids?
even know how much time left. Here on a banishment, gonna cancel in 59 seconds. Hey, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Are you mentally
Hello?
okay? Hi. When's your trial again?
What's going off?
What do you mean? I'm fine.
What?
I'm not fine.
What? Wait. How did you get down here? What? You were supposed to be up.
Banishment, I told you.
Right. And.
Yeah. And?
You're gone.
And with a faint popping sound, you return.
No, with that exact cry.
Just
But-
paid forever. Poof.
Your note goes off, or your note is left behind.
I shoved it right down his shirt, actually.
Oh God.
Mephistopheles stands right back up. Says, "Did I hallucinate that, or was that
Who's what?
that was real, right?" He picks up the note. It's like, "Oh, all right." Reads it. What?
I like leaning over the counter. Let me see that.
He hands it to you. It's like, oh, I'm not sober enough to deal with this right now.
What the fuck's going on?
I don't know. It seems to be involved with your friends, yes?
Yeah, they were meant to come. Well, I was meant to meet them somewhere, and then I ended up here.
I'll let you hold on to that. We still need to discuss your trial. Sure you're ready for this?
But I have to be, don't I? It's not like I'll just delay the whole thing because I asked.
Like, under any other circumstances, I would try to get in as the judge and just, push it your way, but fortunately, my judging rights have been revoked, considering the new management.
Yeah, it's been a bit inconvenient, hasn't it?
Right. Just focus on the loopholes. Logic should always win.
I'm hoping for some legal representation of Maya. I'm hoping the lady takes notice.
Yeah, let's hope. Volpes raises his glasses like, do the women in our lives? Can't live with them, can't live without them, and they'll kill us in the end. Downs a shot.
Hate them when they're here, love them when they're gone.
Yeah. And the gift that was swallowed along with, he just raises the glass. I miss my friends. I don't know where I am, but guys are all right.
Are you all right yourself?
Yeah.
He's bonding. It's so beautiful.
And we'll go back to the ship. All right.
Next time that I reappear, I'm fallen over.
Oh God.
I appear
Comes
on the
back.
ground.
Yep. A minute later.
That's not part of the
Down.
spell. That's all her.
What's
Where was you there?
Oh my.
I can see how reappearing onto a moving ship would be disorienting.
Yeah.
Huh?
Wouldn't it be like recalculating where you last were? But instead it has to recalculate the included moving ship so you don't end up in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, this is a
Oh,
hand
oh,
wave.
here.
Technically, you
Here,
would
I'll just-
reappear just in the water as written, but that
Yeah,
would be very stupid.
technically.
That would be. Oh, man, if it's like aerial combat, ooh. Could you imagine?
Oh no.
No. No, I hate it already.
Oh.
All right. Well, Mala, you gave the note, right?
So, how did that go?
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's a 50-50 shot on whether or not he actually gets it, but I'd say it went well.
So,
Okay.
okay. All right.
Oh, Fig was already down there, by the way.
Oh, he's still alive.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was,
God.
Oh, Volpes is also alive. He seemed okay.
Okay.
Good. Good.
This is all good news. Yeah.
They were all very drunk. Oh, the hippo is still alive.
Oh.
Oh, thank God.
For your own clear consciousness, the hippo's still alive.
Clear
I
breeze
really
for
did
the
feel.
first time
I really
in a
did feel quite
while.
awful.
I could see. I could feel that you can't sleep at night. You make a lot of noise. I'm sorry for the trauma.
Yeah.
So you handed it off. I guess now we just make our way back and fingers crossed.
Hey, voice in the sky. Did I even know where I was?
Yeah,
What
you.
location was that?
That was one of the floors of the office, specifically a floor that Meth converted in. He was supposed to convert it into his office, but he just turned it into a bar instead.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
a
that makes
bar
sense.
now.
Okay. All makes sense now.
Honestly,
suppose
everything
it
I hear
is.
about hell, it just sounds better and better than the Feywild. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, it's like leaks, but it smells better. It.
Hell smells better?
Oh, yeah. There's
What does
all
it smell
sorts of
like?
delicious food. Mainly alcohol. And
I do
Kind of
agree with
jazz.
the Feywild is quite terrifying.
I've heard
Chaotic and
stories.
unpredictable.
there's
Better the devil you know, as they say.
I suppose. But I don't know. I suppose it's a little bit hard to describe to your noses.
Are you saying our noses are inadequate? Are you assuming my nose? Assume my
Sure.
nose.
But I'm not
Sounds
sure
like
that
that's
you
what
would
you're doing.
know what words would have come out of my mouth if I told you what it smelled like. It smells great to me.
Okay.
List other things that you think smell good.
I don't think you want that list,
Barbecue.
but also. Okay.
Okay.
Barbecue,
Okay.
yeah. I do recall you liking barbecue. That's true.
She just like spouts a bunch of like infernal nonsense. It's not. It's not
that.
even. It's just
Ooh.
gibberish.
It
Ooh.
like even in Infernal it's gibberish.
Yeah, it's like a. It's like a cologne name.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Oh,
just like a
no.
made up word.
Oh no. It's a made up word.
The Beelzebub number 5.
Yeah, the
The Chanel.
I really like the smell of like freshly printed books, but that's not really in hell except for probably in the library. Or my dad's office. Wait, no, does he read? I don't remember.
I should hope that your father reads.
Well, we all can read, it's just that some prefer not to.
Alright. Fair enough, fair enough.
I like the smell of decaying bodies and dust and tombs and
Yeah, I think that's where we draw a line.
Yep. See, that's where it became concerning for me. And barbecue, on the one hand,
Barbecue is
amazing. On the
great.
other hand, she is just telling us she enjoys the scent of roasting flesh.
Okay, but it's like I don't mean barbecue as in like roasted flesh. I like barbecue as in like roasted flesh marinated in yummy sauce. But there is also a lot of perfume. People like to smell nice in hell.
Got it.
Excellent.
And also the rest of like the decaying dead body stuff, I suppose you guys wouldn't know this. I'm an archaeologist.
Oh, true. You did
I
mention that the first time we met.
I enjoy excavating tombs and playing with skeletons. I got that from my mother.
Well, that's
In what way?
That's a load to unpack.
But she's like a little cool scientist, so.
Right. Interesting.
Oh,
The
it also
more I
smells a
learn
bit
about your
like
family, the
gasoline.
more concerned I am. Sorry?
It also smells a little bit like gasoline.
What's gasoline?
See?
You
I
mean
told
like
you.
Fuel.
okay. While we're all here and while we're all gathered, I also want to make a save the date for everyone. I mean, you're all invited, of course, but
Oh,
if you can't make it, don't worry. The date is just whatever Tiamat's dead, and the location is the edge of every world, Mudtoe Bistro. So hopefully,
course, darling.
oh yay! I'll have friends at my wedding.
It's a bit difficult to put into the calendar, but you know what?
We'll put it at the end.
You will make it.
We'll make it work.
We'll make it work. All right. Sounds good. Okay. Well, that's it for my announcements. Didn't
So,
have a whole lot to announce.
if there's nothing else you guys need to do, I'm gonna put you on the Fisper map back at the tree. Meeting back up with every other or your allies. This map may take a little bit to load, but Anola is there, and most of them who were injured appear to have nearly fully recuperated.
Oh my. I just run up and hug. That's the first thing I'm doing.
Margot
Been a
hugs you
while.
back. And he says,
Hi.
"You're alright."
No, but I'm better now.
Considering I don't sense the heart shard, I assume things went wrong.
Ash kind of ditched us for a bad boy.
Tiamat is a poisoned fruit. She will come to regret her decisions. But I have news for you. For you all as well. I will be departing tomorrow. There is one green heart shard across the ocean. I know of its location. I will find this heart piece. I will have
On your
friends.
own.
Fear not, I will
Okay.
have allies. But while I am gone, find the rest. We will put a stop to
Okay.
Tiamat.
We can do that. You better not injure a single hair on your head.
I may injure several hairs on my head.
Not a single hair.
I will try.
Okay. I hope you do. I just want you back in one piece would be great. And not pieces.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. Also, when did you contact my mom?
She contacted me.
She reached out.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. She normally isn't the type to reach out first, but I guess
Desperate
is...
times, desperate measures.
Yeah, desperate times and room for parental improvement. Speaking of parental, I found my grandfather.
Interesting. I thought
Mhm.
that one was your grandfather. He sort of points to Draven.
Well, yes. On my dad's side. This is my mother's side of the family we found this time.
Let's see.
I think I may have mentioned some things I probably shouldn't have mentioned to him, and well, we may see some changes coming about in the Empire very soon. Maybe not that soon. Somewhat soon. What family tree am I joining?
Look. Petty squabbles between mortal kingdoms can wait. Deal with Tiamat first, then deal with him next. If we need to deal with him.
I sure hope we don't. I sure as hell hope we don't.
Let's see.
What time are you setting off tomorrow?
First light.
Ugh. What time is it now?
It would be around midday when you arrive.
I'm gonna grab out the thing that tells me time.
It says around
One thing I've
noon.
had this entire time that I have not used. My orb.
It's around noon, give or take.
Okay. Alright, well that leaves a couple hours to mingle, catch up, maybe get a little drunk. Sounds good, sounds good.
Alright. Everyone else, what are you guys doing?
As Salene bolts for Marco.
Yep. As one does.
I feel like she has entered and she has gone with it like before the rest of us even hit the door, just because crazy fucking monk speed. Would that be an accurate representation?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is
Okay.
Usain Bolt, right?
Yeah.
I didn't even Usain Bolt. I'm just Sonic at this point. Let me just run up, you know? It's fine. 80 feet, no problem.
No problem, just there. As we approach, I hit the door and hit, oh, darling, where are you?
Oh.
I'm here. Oh wait, Earl? Sorry. I don't know where Earl is.
He flies down from one of the upper perches and flies right into your arms. He says, I missed you.
I missed you too, sweetheart. Good job not stowing away this time.
What happened? How was the trip?
Oh, it was very, very interesting. We figured some things out, and we know what we have to do next. We got to go, and we're going to go help Fig it a little bit, but I get to stay with you for a little while first.
You see him hesitate to speak. He's like twiddling his feathered thumbs around.
Oh no.
Something happened. I got sick. And then he pulls out this jar from his little satchel. It's like, all of these came out of me. You see a jar full of dead spiders. And now I can't.
Why?
And he's like, tries to like do the hand sigils for like prestidigitation and eldritch blast and all that. He's like, I can't do it anymore.
Oh no.
But I'm okay. I don't know. Everything you taught me just doesn't work anymore.
Magical. Bye bye.
Well, and Maeve just sort of sits down and does not let it show on her face that she has been presented with a jar of dead spiders that are also vomit. I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
Into the jar, or did he scoop them back up?
Oh,
You can
no.
see there's some dried slime on the outside, so definitely like scoop them up into the jar after he threw them up. He's probably thought it's like, oh, this is kind of important. Probably I should show someone this.
This is probably important.
No.
Jesus Christ. It's like not letting the fact that she's completely revolted by that show on her face at all. And it's like, okay, well,
Is it possible if I could do like an Arcana check to see if Earl is giving off any possible like and just any
Sure.
like magic?
Arcana or medicine, your choice.
Arcana. Oh yeah.
Earl has faint traces of magic, maybe a bit more than the average person, but nowhere near the levels he was at before.
I'm going to pat his head and then go, good job, kid, gathering evidence. Good, good, good.
do you want to be able to still do magic?
Yeah, it was fun.
Okay. Then we will figure things out. And we will make that happen. But for right now, we don't need to worry about it. I am going to hold on to this though.
Okay.
Just slides the jar away. Aaliyah, can you come here for the briefest of moments, darling?
Yes. I'm wandering around the edges of this tree, like closely
Oh
inspecting
yeah,
the
you're
rune,
taking a look at all
taking
Just
the
being a
notes.
runes.
fucking nerd about it? Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah. Fair.
Yes. Yes.
Aaliyah, you know cool magic things.
That's a way to put it, I suppose. I prefer saying I have a deep connection to the elemental and arcane nature of the world, but I suppose I know cool magic things works too.
Hi, this is Earl. He's a child. You know cool magic things. Oh.
Hello, and I like lean down. So you're Earl?
Hello. Yeah.
Aaliyah.
So, for a while, I was Earl's tutor, and we were working on some low-level spells. And while we were originally under the impression we were dealing with sorcery, it seemed a little bit more of a patronage sort of a deal. And then while we were gone, Earl was a bit poorly, and this happened, and just sort of shoved the jar in front of him. And now he is no longer able to access that magic.
So what's in the jar?
Dead spiders and bodily fluids like bile. Also, if you want to
Just the
inspect
light
it,
look through it.
yeah, if you want to get inspected, give me a history or nature check, your choice.
Didn't he also turn into a weird creature that one time? Oh, my bad.
13.
You're making out with your boyfriend.
He also
You
did
like
turn
that?
into a weird creature, but it didn't seem like he was aware that he turned into a weird creature.
Right.
Or at the very least, he wasn't in control of that. But earlier, you looked
And
through
it was
the
a deeply traumatic experience that we don't need to bring up for him right now.
Fair
on
enough.
the big round part of the spider. Is that the thorax or the abdomen? Thorax. Okay. On the thorax of the spider, you can clearly see the sigil of Lolth, sort of in the actual coloration of the spider.
I would recognize it right away.
Oh yeah, you'd recognize it. You'd know these as just manifestations of her power. Any warlock or worshipper of Lolth would gladly have these little creatures around their bodies and their belongings as just a physical manifestation of Lolth's presence.
Can
The
I
fact that
mage hand one of the little spiders out of the vial?
oh yeah, they're dead. Like you pull it out,
Dead?
it's not moving. Yeah.
I'll grab it with my real hand.
Okay. Slimy and
And I'll just kind of like crush it, kind of listen, and try and just see if anything happens.
you crush
You're
it,
listening to the goosh.
and there's almost a faint shriek as you crush it. But as you sort of crunch it down more, the physical spider crumbles into dust.
What I thought would happen. Well, good these aren't in you anymore. Can you... And I just kind of... I'll like cast Eldritch Blast, but I'll like hold it and let it fizzle.
He tries to do the same, but nothing conjures in his hands. It doesn't do anything. He does the words, the hand sigils, but no spell appears.
Well, child, I would go so far as to say that you've managed to rid yourself of a great curse.
I learned a few curses.
Ha.
Narish told me the word cunt.
Oh,
I'll kill him.
Narsh, no.
Sounds about right. This
The
track.
second that happens, my head immediately snaps up, and I just like lock eyes with him. It's like, what?
Wait, he never said the word cunt before. I feel like this is this character assassination on Narish's part.
You over here, Darsh, go, man, Tiamat, what a cunt, eh?
Oh, why did you throw in the A?
Not the A.
He never talked like that.
Oh
Narsh
no.
boy.
Canadian confirmed.
Canadian Narsh. Narsh is from Canada.
He's just mad about losing his restaurant.
That too. Oh, speaking of which,
Speaking of-
speaking of which, I need to book a reservation.
Yeah, Salene, this will make it more difficult to put you on a calendar for this. I don't have a date, and the venue's been destroyed.
It's okay. It's okay. I feel like by the time we solve the one issue, the venue will have been rebuilt.
I'm not sure about that one.
So is this going to be like an open bar type situation? What's the deal with that?
Well, I'm gonna look at Marco for an answer. By look, I mean totally past him.
Is it going to be one of those lame, like you get 2 drink tickets type situations, and then once you're out
Oh
of
no!
done?
Don't say that.
Is it one of those lame ones where they're not allowed to serve you shots? Like if you
The-
order a
Wow.
shot, you have to like order the thing, but tell them to put ice in it so it's not a shot anymore. You just say light
I
ice.
mean, I assumed the gift of life is no better gift than any other gift.
You're
Wait, sorry, is
pregnant?
the best gift.
What? Why? The gift of
No.
life?
Gift of
No,
life.
you
What are you talking
You-
about now?
We all heard gift of life, right?
Yeah, we
We
all
all heard
life.
gift of life.
When I say
God, is
gift
she
of
pregnant?
life, I mean the sheer fact that Tiamat didn't kill us.
I suppose that's one way of putting it.
She didn't kill us yet.
Yet, yeah, I guess there's the
How's
yet in there.
Not really a gift if you work your ass off. for
Also,
it.
that is a very interesting way of saying that she hasn't killed us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mala.
Is it okay if I take this jar?
Sure.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with the jar, Lear?
I'll just stand up and I'll just say quietly to Maeve, these should be burned. Loth in particular is a deific patron. It would do well to have a member of the clergy.
Fine, everything's fine.
A thing that we can definitely take care of in a minute.
And then I just walk away and then
Yep.
message to her. Loth is a patron of deific in nature. It would do well to have a clergyman of lawful or good alignment. One of the gods of the more natural order. Keep an eye on the boy.
And I message back, yeah, that's fine. We've got Enola. She can do it.
Very well.
Right there.
So, Mala.
And it's like
Enola.
a kind of like a
Oh.
camp out here, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
outside the hollowed out
Campy
tree
village,
is like a camp village, like a almost like a slum, but less exploity. Like a refugee camp.
I'm just gonna go find a fire to burn these spiders in.
Sounds good. While you do that, Mala, Enola approaches you and says, "So, guessing no hard piece for us to cleanse?"
Yeah, no. But we do have to go to hell.
Right, I was expecting that. Luckily, I grabbed
Yes.
these along on my way out, and she reaches into her bag of holding and pulls out this metal rod. It's warm to the touch, and you can tell it's a piece that's attuned to hell. It's like, I can send you. Yeah, it smells like sweet baby rays. I can send you and your folks all along the way, but yeah, we've only got one heart piece. Tiamat, she's probably on her way to collect more.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do we still have the red heart piece?
The red heart piece was cleansed and destroyed.
Now my
okay.
hand's fancy.
That was my question. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. No, that's
Thank
okay.
you for clarifying.
Yeah. So I can actually give a summary of that. So, the red heart piece, you guys were able to cleanse and destroy. The white heart piece is with Tiamat. That one's confirmed. And Tiamat also holds the central heart piece, which is like all the heart pieces, like where they can join together. She's got that piece. The blue heart piece is up in the air, same with black and green.
Okay.
But Marco's leaving tomorrow to go handle the green one.
Yes.
The green one, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that, we got rid of one heart shard. The
Mhm.
other one got a little lost, and Marco's going for the green one.
Yeah.
So I guess, yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. It's fine.
Enola begins to prepare casting a planar shift spell. In the meantime, what would you guys like to do?
Let's see here. Oh,
Thinking.
should I bring Pippa? I'm not sure.
Well, he
So-
could be our emergency get out of hell if all else fails, I guess.
I don't
Or
actually
get
know
out of
what
hell
happens
retard.
if he eats people while we're in hell. I mean, like, when he does do that, I don't really know where they go. I don't follow them.
That's a good question.
But then also, like, he would be stuck there, and I don't really want that.
Right.
Right.
Well, it's up to you whether you want to take Pipper along or not.
I'll lean down and ask him.
Ah.
He gets a choice. He can
Ah.
vote.
You know, he's like, I will accompany you. Hell is my home. I will not shirk away from it.
Even if the office ladies try to smother you again?
Oh no.
A risk I'm willing to take.
Or if the griller tries to turn you into a shish kebab again?
You are trying to dissuade me, and it is working.
It's okay. You can come with if you want. I'll just, maybe if we paint you a brighter color, you'll look more toxic.
Part of me feels like that would make me more appetizing.
Not the appetizing.
You might be right. That is a good point.
What if we make him look more poisonous? Here's a brighter shade of red.
They might just look at that and go, ooh, it'll be
Ooh.
spicy.
Ooh,
Oh,
extra
no.
pepper. Ooh, a
Extra
delicacy.
mace.
Ooh, that'll
Ooh.
get me out of work tomorrow.
Extra capsaicin. Yum. Love that. Yeah. Slay
Love
it,
that.
girlfriend. All right. Well,
Oh, I know. I'll just, I'll put you in a nice little white bow, and then they won't touch you.
Let's
Legally.
hope.
legally. Bro. No, poor Pipper.
I'll unhinge Pipper's jaw and then shuffle around
Right.
for a wide ribbon.
You know, hearing him unhinge his jaw is always such a experience. Hearing it.
Oh
Good
god.
sound effect to put to it, you know? Cool. Yeah.
Wow.
There's like
Wow. Thank you. So that's gonna haunt me now.
mild
Yeah.
squelches as
Ooh.
she
Yeah.
like shuffles
Imagine
around.
not
Ooh.
seeing where that source is coming from.
You know what I imagine it being? Like,
Imagine.
you ever cooked a turkey where you have to pull its ass apart and to stuff it? Like, there's like a...
No, not the stuffed
Why did you have to make the
turkey.
noise? Why did you have to make the noise?
I've done it
It's the
multiple times. It's
worst.
still a weird noise.
Ugh.
Raw turkey.
I fucking quit.
This
Oh,
session is fucking cursed. Spiders,
yes, it is.
slurping noise.
Mild squelches.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, while I'm here with Marco, Marco, this is Lear. Lear, this is Marco. Now we're all acquainted with each other.
Alia Canvas, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you as well. Marco
He
Belov.
is our new addition to the team.
Actually, Alir, give me a history check on advantage.
Oh no.
14.
14. Okay. Marco Belov is suspected of being a surviving dragon, but one that is laid dormant.
Would that be the Marco Belov?
Depends. Do I owe you money?
I don't think you do.
No.
Then I am the Marco Belov.
See, that's still funny every time you say it. I'm still very highly entertained.
I trust
In that
my
case,
actions
I'm
have
glad
not.
you're on our side.
Yes. I trust my
Yeah.
actions have not disturbed your precious balances.
Not as of yet.
Good. I plan to keep it that way.
He's been a good boy. He's been on good behavior. Sort of.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves.
Okay. You're not wrong. You make a good point. Anyway, so Lear here has been quite educational, actually, on the whole deity front, and very knowledgeable. Very great addition to the team.
Good. A man of his
But we
skill would be
have
quite useful.
he definitely will be. We have sadly lost Ash, which sucks.
I understand. I will
I'm not
keep
too
an eye
sure how
out in case she
Yeah.
attempts to approach us.
Just
Yeah, I was worried of that myself. I have no means to detect any sort of arcane sensors or prevent any sort of scrying or teleportation. There's really nothing stopping what happened from happening again.
just hope she doesn't come here with the intention of attacking and we
She
end up
has no
having to
reason to.
retaliate.
As
Yeah.
much as she has harmed you, I feel like Tiamat still needs at least a few of you alive. He points to Maeve and Cross.
I watch where he points. Well, that is small comfort to the rest of us then.
Yeah.
They bear the marks of the dragon. And if Tiamat wishes to return to her full glory, those who have been marked must remain alive for now.
Well,
Don't love that for now bit.
yeah, no. No, me neither.
No.
It's
So,
So if we
because it
kill,
really does
like,
sound
if
like
we,
it's just leading up to that whole sacrificial sort of lamb type deal.
yeah.
so if like one of us dies that has the mark, would that be possibly a little, just like a little inconvenience?
For her, yes. If you die alone with no one near you for a good period of time, the mark will dissipate. Its powers will cease to be. But if another living being is near you, then they may bear the mark in your stead, unless you choose to give the
Ah.
mark to someone willingly.
Oh, so that's how it's passed around. Excellent.
There are other times where the mark itself can choose a new champion. Such times are rare.
Can that
Fair
happen
enough.
even if it already turned into this? And I'll like show him, I'll like hold up my hand.
Marco cringes a bit. He like takes a step back. He's like,
Sorry, I just flashed it, didn't I?
no, it's just when a mark transforms into that means you have broke it into submission. You now wield that dragon heart.
Oh.
You wield the flames
Yeah.
of the red.
Oh, so that's a good thing.
It is.
Okay.
I might put a team up my bitch.
I'm gonna kind of turn around and lift up the back of my shirt. So mine's gone.
Yes, thankfully.
But I'm wondering if that means I'm dying again or not.
I don't know. I really don't, Salene. Your curse and the dragon mark, they are two separate things that
Two
somehow
different things.
cancelled each other out briefly.
Yeah. Briefly, anyways. It was a little bit weird. Okay. Well, I think first things first, we get a good night's sleep, and maybe in the morning we could try to go to hell. What do you guys think?
Finishes preparing his lunch. She's like, sure, we can go right in the morning. No problem.
Okay. And then we could say our last goodbyes to each other, you know.
I'm gonna make a point of like grabbing a like a rock or something off the floor and just pocketing it.
Sure.
So I have something specifically from this plane and this spot for later.
Sounds good.
Also, how many days was the boat ride?
2.5.
Ooh, yikes. We'll
Oh
have one
boy.
morning. Sorry, I'm rolling for charges.
Yeah, no worries.
Alright, I'm good.
Sounds good. Also, the tree itself is a teleportation circle. Like, there's an ingrained one that you can copy if anyone has
okay,
a
then I'll make
teleportation
sure I
circle
copy
spell.
the sigil.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's copy that.
Yeah, maybe copy the sigil. Maybe that's a good idea.
I'll copy
would
one
not
and I'll
like
put it in.
to,
I'll put it on my person. I'll copy one and I'll put it in Pipper.
Sure.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
I will make a copy and put it in my scroll case.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Fucking nerd.
I'm gonna make a physical copy of Marco in my head.
How is that what they're calling it these days?
Yes, supposedly. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing is wrong here.
On that note, let us continue to the next day, unless there's anything else anyone wants to do.
I mean, other than well, it's been a while since we've all been together. So drinking?
Oh, we're
Night of
definitely going to
revelry?
drink.
Okay. By
Yeah,
pulling out the
why not?
carousing table.
Carousing? Are we
Maybe.
carousing, guys?
Well, I don't know if we're going full carousing.
Maybe
I
not.
wouldn't mind.
We have
I
to
should-
stay in the tree.
Well, I mean, even if we exit just a little outside of the tree into the area around, I think we'll be fine. But carousing?
Alright, whoever wants to carouse, roll me that D100.
You got it, sir. Oh!
Ooh. 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 Ooh, that means Marco's in danger.
Such a fucking dork.
69!
Is it just Salene that's carousing?
Hold on, I might be.
Okay.
She's thinking.
beat that
She's
While you
Thank you.
thinking.
carouse, I'll be right back.
So one of
Yep.
my friends from work is watching. Hi.
Hello.
And Okay, she said yes. Hold on. I'm
Oh, that's
looking
my
for my
cheese dice.
d10s.
Oh, these are my cheese dice.
Oh, the cheese dice. You guys are gonna roll the cheese dice?
Right.
Let's go. You roll those IRL dice.
Oh, there's Draven's.
No, we
Okay.
do.
77. That's a pretty strong number, Tibor.
Oh boy, 78.
It's very close to the
78.
77.
Yep.
Damn.
Mala a DD?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
She's real. So
I'll be the wrangler.
True.
that's honestly a more accurate.
All right. So
descriptor
just
for
the
what-
That's
three of you
probably a good
again.
thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll start with Salene. You wake
Yes.
up outside. You roll around. You feel large roots near you. Presumably, you're somewhere near the back of the tree.
Okay.
And the first thing
So-
you feel is a stick poking at your cheek, and then your shoulder, and your stomach, and in your legs. And you hear the sound of children. And specifically, you hear three kids go, "Is she dead? She's not moving. Oh, wait, she's breathing. Oh, she's alive." And then they quickly run away, giggling.
What the fuck happened here? I'm gonna like kind of get up, steady myself against the tree, and sort of get my bearings.
Uh,
And
you're wearing
kind
the
of
same clothes as you
weakly-
were last night.
Yeah.
And you're the first to be discovered by Mala as she wrangles and rounds people up. You find Salene just having taken a nap outside in the dirt. She looks perfectly healthy. However, her clothes are a bit messy. Other than that, no big deal.
Oh, you're in better shape than I thought you'd be. At least this time you're not covered in
Oh.
gravy and biscuits.
Oh, don't remind me of the gravy and the biscuits. Paula, what happened last night?
Great question. I'm sure you'll remember someday.
Okay. Wait, where's Marco? Did
Where
he
would I
leave
know where your
already?
boyfriend is? I don't pay attention to him.
The two of you head into the
Fair.
tree, and you find Marco up the tree in a private room that the two of you had been sharing before.
Oh,
And when you open the door, you see he's tied to the ceiling with various straps. Oh, sorry. Mala sees that. Salene just opens the door and smells Marco, but doesn't notice the straps. And he's like,
you
"Oh,
smell high up.
if you don't
What's
mind
going
untying me."
Is he
Thank you.
closed?
Oh,
No.
did I leave you up there the entire time? Oh, I'm so
Yes.
sorry. I don't know what happened. Just halfway through the. Okay. I'm gonna
I
like
really
start
didn't need to
fiddling
see
with the
that.
knots.
I would have followed you. I'm not helping you. Oh my god.
Listen, I'm sorry.
I purposefully didn't drink last night, but I'm gonna go down and take a few shots because I can't deal with you anymore.
She's visually traumatized.
As you go down and leave the tree, you notice out by the beach there is an angry-looking fisherman who's like trying to call out to his boat. It's off floating a bit out of the bit into the bay. Not
Draven
terribly far, but far enough that
Draven
it's
again in the
be difficult
boat.
for him to swim. A figure sits up, having woken up. It's Maeve, sitting in the fishing boat.
Oh no.
The other one. I'm gonna call out to her, you alright, love?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Maeve, you notice next to you on the fishing boat is a very large barrel that stinks of fish.
Well, that makes sense. Mm.
That tracks.
that.
The barrel starts
As
to shake a bit.
Oh fuck.
Draven, give me a strength save on advantage.
Why did I know I was gonna be in the fucking barrel? Why did I know? Why did I know? Why did I know? Why is like? Why did I know?
Guys, I love that we're just all on board with let's bully Tibor.
Why did I
Yeah,
know?
put him in the barrel.
All right, advantage, strength. Oh, good. Not a good one for me. Was it saving throw or just a straight check?
Saving throw.
Well,
As you wake up, you feel claustrophobic and the smell of fish surrounding you. You stretch your arms out and feel something wooden. And in a panic, you just stretch out as quickly as you can, stand up straight, and it pops the lid off of the barrel. The barrel tips over, and spilling all of this fish all around the two of you. You see Maeve, the boat that you're on, and the shore nearby where Mala is waving towards you guys.
fuck. What is it with me and boats?
I don't know. I don't know why you were specifically in the barrel.
And why
I
are we?
apologize, but only partially because I assume you must have done something to deserve it.
I like just shake myself a bit, just getting some fucking fish, fucking gross, watery, liquidy. It's just going everywhere.
No.
Vegetation.
You think you could do a little of that for me here too, or
Ask nicely.
please?
There you go.
Damn. Not the please.
Ah, Draven hates saying that.
So, who's rowing back?
Nose goes.
Fuck, that's right, you guys gotta row. You guys gotta row back to shore. Oops.
Do I?
I think Draven's doing it.
It's obviously Draven.
Yeah.
Fish don't row.
Row. Row, row, row your boat.
So the two of you
Does he have
row
to
back
roll
to
anything
shore.
for it?
No, it's just a boat. It's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
It's not too far.
Mm-mm.
As the two of you make your way back to shore, you can see that the rest of the party has converged inside. Enola is doing the final touches of the planar shift spell. She's ready to send you all off. Anything?
Yay.
Alright, so before we go down,
Mhm.
I got us all these little white garments. Please wear them, otherwise I cannot guarantee your safety.
Are they to keep us from going absolutely batshit insane down in hell?
No,
Oh. Okay.
no, these are just to say that you're with me. They're like VIP bands.
Huh? Okay. All right.
Wristband sort of thing. So
Right.
just like try to keep it on best you can.
Okay. All right. I'll take your word for it.
Then I'll go around and tie them on everyone's wrist. Or if they would rather not do that, then they can tie it on themselves.
I'm gonna get Marco to tie mine.
He ties his or yours around your wrist.
Thank you.
Best of luck.
Don't die.
I won't.
Be careful.
That I can't guarantee.
I'll miss you.
I will miss you too. So
See you soon.
we'll see about that.
Jesus Christ.
As I look to Marco, I remember what I saw and I visibly gag.
Mola, are you okay?
She may or may not have been traumatized this morning. I apologize in advance.
I'll be fine. Just have to like a drink once we get down there. I need the good shit. It's
So-
I
fine.
need to find a college of therapy bard.
Those don't
Oh
exist
yes,
in
College
hell.
of Therapy Bard. Let's go find one. I mean, it'll be fine.
It's totally fine.
It'll be
Oh yeah.
great.
Just give yourself a couple of weeks. The image will eventually leave your head.
As long as I don't look at him.
He'll be gone for a bit. It'll be fine.
It's fine.
So Enola casts the spell, and slowly each one of you are surrounded by her magic and shunted off into a very tight space. When your consciousness comes back, you find yourselves in a 15 by 15 foot room. The walls are metal, the floor is stone, and directly in front there is a set of metal doors that don't have any apparent handles or doorknobs. There is light, but no windows coming from above. And expecting a torch or some sort of magical device, you see just 4 long tubes that stretch the entire length of the room, glowing, occasionally flickering. Maeve, next to you is a figure you've seen and met before, but
Oh gosh.
never expected to meet in person. The staff in your hand is gone, transformed into Morgan's true figure. Ilir,
Oh shit.
your weapon is vanished as well. Instead, standing before you, Corvus in all his might.
Oh, that's
Stretches.
a familiar smell.
His arms, he's like, oh. Well, to be walking again. And Morgan looks at Maeve, she's like, oh. Oh, it's been ages. Oh, I have flesh again. Oh.
Kind of hold up my hand. I'm like, you'd really rob an old man of his walking stick.
Oh, please.
I must say, you are dreadfully heavy.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Did not mean to
Oh, I
do
was gonna say,
that.
like,
Excuse
oh,
me,
that's what we're doing.
Was there a turn order?
No.
Turn order out of here. No.
The doors in
I was
front
like, whoa, I was just joking around, man. Relax. Fuck.
Whoa.
Open up.
Fuck, why are we fighting?
You
Why
see
didn't someone take Gift of Gab?
Is he giving us a dungeon again? Is he giving us another go at a dungeon? Like, all right, you fucked
Another
it up the
go
first time.
because the first dungeon we didn't actually dungeon. Yeah.
You just fucked it the first time,
He gave me a
so
dungeon,
we'll try
but he
it
turned my
again.
weapon into a guy. The fuck am I supposed to do with a guy?
We all know a guy.
Sure
Just
thing.
happened to be him. Why does this look like an office building? Why are there glass doors? Oh no, it's It's
Well, it's
looking
the office.
modern. It's the office. Oh fuck. Oh my god, there's an elevator.
You guys are in an elevator.
Ah fuck. So Salene just kind of feels the wall and she's like, whoa. What is this? Everything feels so smooth. It's weird. What are we on? What is this?
This is called an elevator. It's how we
Okay.
go between the different levels of hell. Because the stairs are a bit long.
Okay, I understand stairs. Again, elevator. So like we're moving as a unit, just
Yes, up and down.
okay.
It's like have you like there's like a it's like a platform that goes up and then down. And
magic platform.
yes.
Okay. Understood. Right. Okay. And what are these what are these over here? I'm like feeling the buttons on the wall.
Ah.
I'm starting to poke them
No, 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 no,
one
no,
by
no.
one. Poke all the buttons.
Those are the different floors, and it'll stop at each one. Now.
Oh, my bad.
No, no,
Sorry,
you're fine. I
preemptive
just hope
touching.
someone doesn't try to get on because it's a little cramped.
How
And
many floors
she'll
are we
like
stopping at?
9. And when I say cramped, I'll like nudge my elbow and like hit Corvus.
Ouch.
You're fine.
Alright. So, just gonna replace your token slightly. There we go.
Speaking of Corvus being out here, can I punch him in the shoulder at least once?
You punch him in the shoulder. He kind of barely registers, like, how rude.
Yeah, that's for before when
Right.
you made my dad hit me back. That was rude.
But
I'm
the
still
door
mad
opens into
about
the
that.
hallway. You can see beyond these glass doors, there is a lovely carpeted room with several couches and a corner desk. But the decor is not the strange part. The strange part are the people sitting on the couches and at the corner desk. You see all manner of devilish creatures sitting patiently as if waiting their turn. They
Oh.
take notice of your figures as you walk out, but their eye goes right to the white band, the white cloth, and very quickly they avert their gaze.
Get some
Okay.
Beetlejuice vibes here.
As they look over, can I smile at them?
They sheepishly give like a nod of of acceptance and give a little wave. They look a little nervous.
Alright. Come on now. All of you should exit. My hand's like wedged in the door to stop it from closing. Otherwise, all
Exiting.
those buttons that Selene's pressed is gonna take you straight down, and I won't be able to help you.
Oh, yeah. My bad.
No, you're fine. I would just prefer all of you to stay intact.
Alir and Maeve, can the two of you give me a perception check?
10.
Bad.
Well, okay. So the two of you notice, not right away, but as you're sort of wandering around, that Morrigan and Corvus appear to be following the two of you. They're not physically attached, but you feel as if they don't have full control in where they want to go, and rather they're kind of stuck with you guys at your hips.
So they're kind of tethered. I see. Okay.
Where would you like to go?
Um,
Where does this way go again?
Oh, the other way? Sure, you look
Yeah,
past.
it's been a few years.
You look past the other set of glass doors, and you see, rather than a waiting room, several tables and workstations, and you can also hear typewriters.
oh my god. Look at
Okay.
all those ladies.
You hear the sounds of people working, discussing business, ringing of sorts, and
What's that ringing noise?
Those are your devil phones, if you will.
Okay. Like a... But it chimes like a bell.
It's
Am I Okay.
it's magic.
Aha. What happens if they pick up the ringing, though? Do they just, like... What do they hear on the other end?
Depends.
Oh, okay. I don't know. It's magic. It's fine.
Yes. I'll let you try one eventually, and you'll see how it works.
Oh, okay. Sure.
At any rate, we could probably check in at the reception desk.
Oh, where's that at?
This way. Follow my voice.
Okay. All right, follow my voice. Following.
so as your party approaches and gets to the carpeted area, the receptionist, this devil scribe sitting there, looks up at your party and says, "Oh, yes, I'll let boss know you're here." And almost right away, you see Joey float over. It's like, fucking finally, all right.
Oh, thank God, a familiar voice.
You say fucking finally. Where were you?
Well, boss man just sent me your note. I was getting stuff ready. We also have orientation to go through for
Orientation.
The takeover and all that.
Yes. Oh, it's gonna be such a pain.
Right. So there's that. There's the trial. There's some other issues that we might need to take care of. But right now, I'm at your mercy. What do you guys want to do first? What's the plan?
I need something that'll make me forget an image that is burned into my retinas.
Okay, memory wipes. I know a guy.
Yeah, that'll do. That'll do.
Everyone else, what were we here for?
We're
Oh,
looking
do I
for
have to
Fig.
register them? Oh,
No,
yes,
they're
you
fine.
also be-
They're fine.
Okay.
Okay.
If you're looking for Fig, last I saw him, he was drinking his woes away. His trial's in like 3 hours, so he's
Oh,
probably
oh,
not there
fuck.
anymore.
Okay, so we should
Um,
probably get going then.
I'm gonna knock on the desk and then go, so, dear, just let him know that I'm here, you know?
Of course.
If he really needs to find me, he can find me. I don't fucking care.
Of course.
Thank you for your, usefulness.
Thank you.
I will be back maybe eventually sometime. Joey, what bar is he at?
He was at Meth's, but I don't think he's there anymore. He's probably in court right now, getting ready.
Okay, what floor is that on again?
Which courtroom?
Upstairs.
Downstairs?
Okay.
No,
Upstairs.
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 Ooh, fancy.
Fancy. The downstairs courtrooms are shabby in comparison to the upstairs courtrooms.
We were
They
also
are.
looking for one Volpez. Should have arrived here recently,
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
possibly through unconventional means.
I can go find him. I saw him earlier. I'll take care of that. You guys enjoy court.
Sure,
Enjoy.
will do. Ugh, lawyers.
So,
Oh boy.
you head back into the elevator, and one of the button lights up, indicating court. Press it. The elevator doors open back up and reveal a largely empty courtroom. The decor is appropriately hellish. You
Oh
see
my.
Fig
Oh,
sitting at the end
Fig.
with Titania next to him. And on the other end, you see a drow woman. And the viewing room, or the viewing area of the court, is empty, with the exception of one unassuming looking tiefling-like figure sitting,
Sorry, unassuming.
enjoying some coffee. You can actually smell he's drinking coffee, and
Oh.
he glances over, takes a sip, and goes back to seeing the proceedings. But the drow woman, you see that she is sitting there, prim and proper looking. I'll say everyone make a religion check, with the exception of Alir. You know exactly who this is.
Okay.
She's some fancy
Religion?
den mother who I would know, or
A den mother? Oh no.
a high priestess of something.
Why did I get a nat 20?
Pass the
I
vibe
don't
check.
even religion.
Oh, by the way, Papa, this
Mhm.
this is the wrong token. It doesn't really matter that much, but
Oh, for that guy?
no, for me.
Yes,
Me
sorry.
guy.
Yes, okay. All right, I can. One sec.
Mhm.
Let me add in the old one or the new one. But everyone can tell right away this is Lolth herself.
Oh,
Oh,
Ugh, what a bitch.
oh, this is she. Okay. Okay. Hello, Loth baby. You look nice today.
Fig turns, sees everyone. He's got a pretty big smile on his face. And then you hear the bang of a gavel. And in a circle of hellfire stands a familiar devil, Astaroth. I am taking precious time away from my vacation to impart judgment. I see we have an audience.
Hello.
If you'll take your seat, please.
Okay.
Yes.
I guess I will go sit somewhere.
That was a quick 3 hours.
Very. Time moves differently in hell, I assume. I think, shouldn't we sit up a little closer? Maybe over here?
Oh yeah, let's sit on the opposing side of Fig.
I got you. I got you, Fig.
It's okay, she can't
let me
see.
go to the other side.
Oh, my baby.
We're with the homie, not against. Wrong side. Oh no. Here, I'll sit at
I'm
this
sitting
end.
where I'm sitting.
Oh yeah,
It's
you're
fine, he doesn't know
you're
If
on your own over there
everyone
taking
else
your
is
dope.
going over there, I'll go over here.
Yeah. Come join us.
I'll lean over and ask Fig, do you still need a lawyer?
Fig.
I think I'm covered, love.
All covered?
Are you
Alright.
sure?
They said they provide one for me. This can't go wrong.
So,
Nope, not at all.
Please tell me the lawyer's gonna sound like a southerner, like fucking
I say again.
I do I come
I
to the
do
court.
declare.
I do declare my
So, Astaroth begins. He says, "This court proceeding will begin in 2 hours. I will remain here. In this meantime, take your time to organize your defense or organize your case. I ask that things remain civil in my courtroom. So you have some time to discuss things with Fig, catch up with him.
That would be good. I'm gonna
Fly up on the
lean
railing.
over the banister. Oh, never mind. He's coming up here.
I'm leaning on the banister from this side, but I'm just like hovering off the ground and leaning on it.
Okay. Fig.
Well, so what you lot been up to?
Well, first off, how are my gloves?
Oh, do I still have them?
You do?
I have to pat around and look. I'm like, ah, yeah.
Oh, thanks. How are my gloves looking? How are they doing? Do they feel weird?
They're a little bit stained. There's
Oh,
definitely
no.
some liquor that's been spilled on them, but they feel in good condition. They're magic items, so it's not like they can get
Okay.
destroyed.
Ah, that's true. That's true.
So what
Alright.
do you mean by you have a lawyer?
Well, she's in it.
You see Titania sitting next to Fig. She gives a wave.
Okay. Okay, that's promising.
To be honest, I
Does
don't really
the
know what's
does
gonna
the
happen.
other lady have one? Or is she just gonna be her?
I think deities tend to represent themselves. Kind of like furtively glance over at her, and I'm just like, fucking shit, she's actually.
Oh, boy.
She's fucking
So-
terrifying. Jesus fucking Christ.
Loth this entire
What?
time has just been staring forward, not even turning to glance
Oh,
her
no.
gaze towards your party.
Oh, she's so intimidating.
That's okay.
So what do you think your chances are of getting
Alir
out
will
of this?
discreetly cast protection from on himself.
You see him do the, like...
Literally, you see him go like,
Yeah, exactly.
As your group is discussing things, Loth's chair squeaks back as she stands, slowly walks over to the banister, kind of just almost
boy,
ignoring
back on your
Fig,
side of the aisle.
and she looks at your party. She says, I believe there will be a time where each of you, except for you, and she points to Alir, will be called to act as a witness for this defendant. I will offer you this. And she twists her hand, and all of a sudden, appearing out of nowhere, is the shard of darkness. Immediately, everyone feels the moisture leave their mouth as a sour taste replaces it. Draven, especially, feel a chill down your spine as you're all standing now in the presence of the black heart shard. He says, testify against your friend. Speak ill of his character, and I will give you this.
Oh.
No.
Life, a million lives. It is tough. Tough call.
Ah.
Well,
Where did you get that?
Yeah.
yeah.
How did you get that?
Why did you bring it here?
Did you fight a sphinx for it?
My people have held this since the end of the war. If their queen demands it, they provide it.
Okay.
Life is so much simpler when you obey. And she sort of directs her gaze briefly at Alir.
Oh, there's some tea. There's some tea.
I have presented
Maybe
my
give us
offer.
a little bit to yeah. Give us a bit to think about it. Thank you, love.
We'll take some time.
Okay, so here's the thing. Is it Elia? You said that like the world would end if Tiamat like lived, right?
As we know it, yes.
Like just
The
entire universe wipe.
there would definitely be some sort of restructuring in the way the planes are arrayed. I don't think it would be conducive to the continued existence of anything currently living on them, at
Okay.
least as we know it. It would be a calamity the likes of which has never been seen, in all likelihood.
Yikes. Those were a lot of yikes words. Yep. So what do we do?
On one hand, I do like Fig, and on the other hand, I do like. Well, I do hate Tiamat, and on the other hand, I don't really want to piss off Astaroth.
What is the significance of this Astaroth?
Yep, it's that guy over there, and I'll point up at the. Is he still there?
Yes, I'm
he is.
aware of who it is, but who is he?
Astaroth. Considering he's being a judge right now, I'd assume that he's gotten a promotion.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, you see, he's very, how do you say, honest. He doesn't really like liars. And so, if we speak the truth, we should be fine.
Should be.
If we speak the truth and we happen to get the heart shard, I'm sorry, Fig.
What are you getting at?
Well,
Nothing.
I mean, if we can save you
You,
and
Drow
get the
boy,
heart shard,
could you
yes.
remind them what she's a god of?
Oh God.
Her domains are that of trickery and war. She's a cunning goddess of deceit and avarice.
Who are
So
you
bad
talking about?
things.
And Loth speaks up, don't forget despair. Everyone forgets that one, but that one's my favorite.
Oh no.
Usually that
So-
falls under the umbrella of cruelty.
Lady
Not
of the bad
necessarily.
vibes. I understand.
She is a baddie, I do confirm. Oh.
Okay.
True
and
form would be most horrific.
Then she'd be really bad.
what a I don't know. Like, I mean, I guess the good news is we know where the black one is now. So that's good.
Yes, that is.
Bars real fucking low these days.
Yeah, about that. It's about to get a lot lower.
Yeah.
We may have lost one shard.
So you notice how Ash is gone?
Yeah, you notice how Ash isn't here? We're all here, but
fuck,
Ash
you're right.
isn't.
I did a head count. It came out the same. I just didn't notice.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you
Got a
know.
lot in my mind.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Also, you know, like that guy that you were drinking with, Volpils? I'm assuming you guys know each other's names.
Yeah, he was alright.
We originally went to rescue him.
I mean, technically, we
And
did rescue him.
Well, we didn't. Those two, and I'll point to, Draven and Alir,
Yeah, the bad choice boys.
the Bad Choice Boys,
Mm-hmm.
they rescued him, put him in Pippa, he got sent down here. I'm sure you've heard the story. But after that, we ended up fighting a sphinx, and then, you know, possibly killed the royal family, and...
Yeah, there may be an uprising coming.
But that's, we'll get to that eventually.
Yeah.
That's just, goofy human things. Ew.
Just goofy
Yeah.
Those were my
world
mucker things
shit.
since I left.
But anyways, Ash ran off with the white hot shard and with Draven's hot doppelganger.
Correct.
Sounds like a new target if I get out of this.
Yeah.
You hear the gavel bang.
Uh-oh. He's back.
Oh shit.
Mr.
Mum, what's the
sits
plan?
up. Be honest. Tell the truth. Push the loophole that we've created. And if all else fails, there is one ace up our sleeve that I can do. But it will mean saying goodbye to friends.
Oh, no. Whoa. Ooh.
So, we'll all rise. Loth stands, Titania stand. I'm assuming everyone else stands out of respect. This trial will commence.
Does he stand?
He does. Fig Honeysuckle,
Oh, good for him.
you have been charged with the crime of breach of contract. Based on the evidence provided, this appears to have taken place when you pledged your soul to Lolth while an existing contract with Titania existed. To establish your character, we'll first begin questioning witnesses. Prosecution may name their first witness. Lolth is silent for a moment, and then she says, I would like to call Maeve Tyrannus to speak. This panel starts to glow, indicating to walk forward.
Ooh. Ooh. Good luck, Amazon. Good luck, babe.
Just speak the truth, you'll be fine.
Yeah, just be honest and everything will be great.
Mm-hmm.
Maeve Doranus, can you please state your full name as well as your relation to Mr. Fig Honeysuckle?
You're muted.
I think she's muted.
Oh. Amazon, you're
I
muted.
hear no sound. I see the mouth moving, but I hear no sound.
There we go.
That's are loud and weird while people are trying to have a moment.
Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. Understandable.
Maeve Belisama Tyrannus, friend and adventuring companion of Fig Honeysuckle.
Thank you. The prosecution can begin their questioning. Lolth just smiles a little bit, and she says, Maeve, has Fig ever made any threats towards your young ward, Earl?
Yes.
Can you explain how you came to meet Fig Honeysuckle and the rest of his adventuring party?
I was at a party. There was an explosion of an interdimensional arcane rift. And then I ran into the accused and my later companions afterwards.
And can you also confirm, upon meeting Fig and his companions, did you threaten to, she looks at a note, cast a fireball at them?
Yes.
See. That is all. Thank you for your honesty.
Oh my god, he's got a rap sheet on all of us. He's got a rap sheet, guys. Oh fuck. We're airing dirty laundry.
Loth sits. Titania stands. She says, Maeve, did you end up trusting Fig after adventuring with him?
Yes. Completely.
And would you say Fig is someone who can be trusted?
Yes.
And lastly, has Fig ever put his own life at risk to defend yours or your ward Earl's?
Yes, that's why we're here.
Thank you. I rest my case. Astaroth is seen jotting down some notes. He says, Thank you for your time, Miss Tyrannus. You may return to the audience and have a seat.
Your Honor, may I say something briefly?
You may address the court.
I did threaten to incinerate Fig and also everyone else, with the exception of Aaliyah over there, the first moment I met them. That did happen. I do feel that speaks more on my own character than theirs. And before Fig knew or understood my young ward, yes, he did threaten to eliminate him and then put his own life on the line to save my wards shortly after that. He is a good person. I have every reason in the world to fucking hate this man. And his damnation to Lolth would break my heart. Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
I'm gonna go see it.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
The defense may now call upon their first witness. Titania leans over to Fig. Who do you prefer?
Fuck. Salene.
We would like to call
Salene, tell us what you saw.
We would like to call Salene Morningstar to the stand.
Celine
Pippa, go
just
help her up.
like
Oh.
stiffens
Yep.
for a minute and then goes, "Oh
Sympathy
fuck,"
card.
Yep.
and starts sort of guiding herself because she's never been
Oh
here
no,
before.
Pipper's grabbed you by the hand and
Pipper's gonna help.
brought
Okay.
you over.
Yes. Thank you. Am I going right here?
Yeah, just somewhere in there. It's fine.
Okay. I'll just go right in the center. Right. I know how to do that. There we
Yeah.
go. Sorry. Blind. Yes. Hi.
Yes.
All right. Please state your full name for the record, as well as your relation to Fig Honeysuckle.
Salene Morningstar. And Fig and I were coworkers and friends and teammates. Yup.
Thank you. The defense may begin their questioning. Titania rises. Salene,
Uh-huh.
do you consider Fig Honeysuckle a friend?
Much as I would consider anyone else and my team friends. We've been through many things together, both death and or otherwise.
And when you and Fig first met, did you consider each other friendly allies, working a job together? Did he seem fun?
Oh, quite so. Yeah. When we first met, we met under Marco. He kind of brought the group together, and yeah, Fig and I seem to have similar aligned interests at the time, money being involved for a job, so I would consider us fairly close coworkers.
Excellent. And when Fig departed your adventuring party, did you or did you not gift him with one of your most prized possessions to help him in his quest?
I did, yes. I gave him my gloves because I trusted him to bring them back to me, and he has followed through with that promise.
Thank you. I rest my case. Lolth then rises. Salene Morningstar, were you aware that Fig was ordered by Titania to assassinate your father and retrieve the weapon known as Corvus?
Yes, I was aware of that. However, things have changed since then, and alignments have shifted.
You state that Fig is one to follow through. Do you believe that following through should also mean honoring a contract that one has binded themselves to?
Objection, leading question.
Sustain.
Astaroth
It's like-
stands and considers it for a moment. Shut the fuck up.
I
You're on trial here.
Oh boy.
And he casts
okay.
silence on Fig.
Okay. Sorry, can you repeat the question again?
Do you believe that someone who, as you stated, follows up and sticks through with what they're doing should
Minor
adhere to the
illusion
contracts?
is a somatic and material spell.
Okay.
So I will minor illusion my voice just outside of the silent sphere saying, objection,
Objection.
compound question.
Should I answer this question? Am I supposed to answer it? Celine's kind of nervous.
We will move on. The defense.
If anything, I can answer.
No, it's fine. Prosecution, you will have to move on. And Lolth just smiles and nods, and she says, "It's quite all right. I've gotten the answers I needed." She sits down.
May I say one last thing?
Well, Maeve was able to. I suppose I will allow you as well.
It'll be very quick. I just want the court to consider who Fig is and consider all the help that he's brought to our existing universe so far. Please. And that's it. And I'll scurry off. Goodbye.
Pipper will be there to help you, guide you back to your seat.
Thank you. And as I get into my seat, I'm just like tucking my head into where my shoulders are. So scared, so much anxiety.
Well,
I'll pat her on the back and tell her, "You did great. You did great."
Thank
Well-
you. It's grueling work up there.
the defense may now name their next witness. Loth rises. He says, "We would like to call Artorias Draven to the
Damn it.
stand."
Who does we
Yes,
mean?
bad choice, boy. Bad choice, boy. Bad
Bad choice,
choice,
boys.
boy.
Bad choice, boys.
Boy.
They're back.
The boys are back in town.
The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
In
They've got matching
conjunction,
leather jackets.
in conjunction with Artorias Draven, we would also like to call upon
No.
Azrael to the stand.
No.
No! Shut the fuck up. Papa, no. No, Papa, no. You're a liar. No.
Papa, no. You're lying. Get out of here. No.
No.
Get that token out here.
Hold up, I'm trying to find it.
No token. It's not real. It's not real. He's fucking with us. It's fine.
No, it's all a dream. This is all a dream sequence. We're about to wake up in 2 minutes.
Exactly.
Tee-hee, dream sequence, tee-hee.
We're all on the boat.
Hey, if you're gonna bring him,
Fine. It's
if you're
fine.
gonna
I'm
bring
just
him,
lucid dreaming. I'm lucid dreaming.
this is just a lucid dream.
It's all an illusion.
This is just greater illusion. Somebody gotta dispel magic. Oh wait, Ash
You
has
know,
that.
that lamp looks really weird. That lamp's looking really weird.
That lamp's looking a little sus.
That lamp's looking weird.
Astaroth sighs and puts the gavel
We're doing
down.
investigation check on all these chairs.
You see his hand sort of glow with power. His arm quivers a bit, and almost like being pulled out of the ground next to Draven is the familiar sight of Asriel.
Oh no.
Maeve, you see Morgan clench her fists a little, but she also dabs one away. He looks over to Draven and says, "Told you we'd see each other again."
Oh.
I'd figure I'd find you here.
Yeah. Well, ask away. Loth begins. To the two of you, when you began your quest for Marco Belov, did you or did you not agree to a business proposal with Fig Honeysuckle?
Was there any writing? I just don't remember. I look over at Asdal. Do you remember contract with him?
We said we'd share some of the cut with him in exchange for help.
But was there like written? I just don't.
It was verbal, but words are still binding.
Asriel's a dick, by the way. I was really trying to
Look, we have to be honest. This is hell. This is the demon of truth we're standing in front of.
Even when you're dead, you're still a prick. Yes, I did enter a business relationship with Fig.
Thank you. And as part of this business relationship, as well as any further relationships stemming from it, how many crimes did you and Fig Honeysuckle commit over the course of your relationship?
Objection, relevance.
Define crimes.
Objection, relevance.
Actions not permitted by the laws of mortals.
I don't recall, to be honest. I look over Asriel, do you remember anything?
We killed a lot of fucking people, mate.
I broke so many laws.
You did. That's true.
Upon talking
You're
to
not helping your case.
upon talking to Asriel here, apparently we have broken many laws.
Understood. And I do ask this of you, Draven. How is your relationship with Fig Honeysuckle? Do you consider him a friend, a close acquaintance?
I mean, we've definitely made some bad choices together, that's for sure.
Indeed. And speaking of your bad choices, is Fig aware of the promises you've made to Tiamat?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, that became pretty well common knowledge pretty quick.
Thank you.
I look at Draven, or I look at Asriel, I think.
He did, AC. He said the phrase.
He shrugs. He's like, "We're not coming off well here."
No, I mean, speeches and speaking were never my strong suit.
That will be all of my questions for now. Titania rises. Says, "Artorias Draven, you have been through so much in your short time in this world. Tell me, was Fig someone you can trust in your short time of existence?"
Yes.
Thank you. And did you trust Fig enough to reveal to him the details of your circle of life, your rebirth, per se?
I mean, we've been through so much so quickly. There's really been not much time to go into so many specifics. But are you questioning are you questioning my trust? You're questioning my trust in him just based solely on the fact that I didn't divulge one little thing like that?
Thank you. And when Fig departed, did you or did you not gift him a powerful magical artifact to keep him safe?
I did.
Can you explain why you chose to do so?
Because he's my friend.
Thank you. That is all. Astaroth bangs Astaroth bangs the gavel, and he says, "I assume you'll want some final words as well."
To who?
To Draven.
Tibor?
Wait, what happened? What?
Oh, Astaroth bangs the gavel, and he says, "And I assume you'll want some final words as well."
I look over at Fig. Give me the tattoo.
Selene's gonna stand up, raise her hand, and go,
Don't
I
really know how.
volunteer as tribute. I volunteer as tribute.
So
You've already got enough going on, Selene, but we need that tattoo.
We do. That's why I'm volunteering.
if that is all, you may return to your seat. Asriel stays for a moment. He says, "I've got something to say."
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Oh no. Asriel, no.
No!
Morgan,
Bottle of alcohol.
No. Get off the stage.
No one wants to hear it.
I'm sorry for everything I did.
This guy stinks.
God, even in death, he's still a fucking asshole.
Asriel like, "Shut
Oh,
the
you're
fuck
sorry?
up."
Oh, okay.
And Asriel's hand glows a bit more. He slams it down on the table, and Asriel vanishes.
Oh fuck.
He just got bitch slapped into deeper hell.
He's gone.
All right.
As Draven passes Fig, by the way, he goes, "You can keep the magic item, though."
How the fuck am I supposed to give you a tattoo? What the fuck you mean?
Draven just shrugs his shoulders. He's walking. Figure it out.
We'll figure it out as it comes, you know. It's fine.
Titania leans over to Fig. She says, "So, anyone else? Seems Malas is the only one we haven't questioned yet."
How many do we get to call?
As many as we'd like, but their relevance gets less and less important.
Relevant. Yeah.
Well, for the sake of completionism, may as well call her out.
We would like to call Mala to the stand, and as she does, Maul says, "Objection. Mala Lenoir is the next in line for the ruler of hell. Having her testify be a breach of interest. I ask that she not be allowed to testify,
Damn.
and
Your
instead a
Honor.
ruling be made now."
Your Honor,
Yes.
if, how do I say this? Have you ever had any favor towards me? I'm sure, with our dearest god Lolth, insinuating that, you would be swayed by my influence, that is simply a shame on your character, considering that you are a demon of truth and by far one of the only true demons available.
I'm going to ask that the entire party roll me a group persuasion check.
Oh, my
Hey,
Uh,
negative one
guess
is
how
gonna
many
hurt
flash of
here.
geniuses I have?
Oh no.
You know what? I'm going to use knowledge from a past life
Oh my god.
to add a d6 to
That's a
that.
nat 20. Holy shit.
Okay, so the 5 is for Fig, the 29 is for Alir.
I
Okay.
have a 14. I have a 14 now.
You have a 14?
Yeah, I got max knowledge from past life.
I'm gonna hurt us. I'm gonna hurt us real bad with my negative one.
It's okay,
Ooh.
I'll also
28
hurt
from me.
it.
Oh, also, Radus, you
Oh,
do have a
we're okay
reroll
with
if you want to
the mid.
reroll Fig.
Reroll,
Come on.
reroll.
Okay, that's not great. We're gonna flash of genius myself.
Guess
Add
this
on
is a
5.
good idea.
We're gonna make that a 12.
Did you get a free reroll from the chat? Man,
13.
Fig might be the new fucking fan favorite.
All
Listen,
right.
13,
we can
it's
all
better.
get
Yeah, it's 13.
rerolls
All right.
each
better.
Yeah,
episode.
I made a mistake going in here without enhancing my charisma ability. That was
That's
a
okay.
mistake.
That's okay. It's all good. I actually expected a worse roll on my end here. I'm surprised I got an
Honestly,
11.
me too. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, me too.
Astaroth. Astaroth stands. He says, "I can see logical arguments from both sides. And in doing so, I must rule fairly. Mala may be allowed to testify, but her testimony must be brief. Both the defense and the prosecution are allowed one question each. I will give you some time to decide what question you wish to ask, Mala."
Oh boy.
Dana leans over to Fig. She says, "You know her well. What do you want to ask her?"
He's thinking. I see it. The cogs are turning.
Or what reason was the proposed breaching contract made?
I will ask it.
All right.
Well, Lenoir, you may take the stand.
As you wish. Scrolling.
No worries.
Scroll.
Titania rises first. For what reason did Fig Honeysuckle breach his contract?
For what reason? Well, if I remember right, as I was the only one who was actually not involved in the battle, Fig
Wait,
was
really?
torn between. Yes, I didn't get a single scratch.
No, she really wasn't.
I was saving children.
She was babysitting.
Titania was protecting her land as she saw fit, and Fig wanted to both protect us, his companions, as well as his lady. And so he brought in a third party, with that being the only option he saw fit. However, I'm not actually sure if he promised his soul.
Thank you. Titania sits down. Loth rises. She takes a moment to organize her papers, and then she looks at Mala. She says, in your honest opinion, as someone well versed in the laws of hell, with a yes or a no, did Fig Honeysuckle breach his contract?
Your Honor, may I have an opportunity to look over the contracts?
Give me a persuasion check.
What's that?
Ooh,
Ooh,
that's a nat 20. That's a nat fucking 20. Let's go.
You may have some time to read the contracts, but an answer must be provided as soon as possible.
of course.
While Mala reads over the contract, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, I'm back.
I have many a concern. Too many concerns. Why can't I?
Alright, did anyone have any magical ideas?
Well,
Looking over his contract, I can't say I see anywhere that he particularly breaks it or breaches it.
oh, how so?
Thank you for your time. Both sits back down.
I think technically the contract doesn't specifically say I can't enter into new ones.
It doesn't.
It does not. Damn.
You may return to your seat, Mala.
Of course.
Astaroth is silent for a moment. He takes a bit of time to read over his notes. In this ruling, I believe that Fig Honeysuckle, a person of questionable character, did indeed willingly enter into a contract with Lolth, whilst retaining a contract with Titania. In doing so, he did promise his soul to two separate deities. But, as we have seen in this court, a soul is not one thing that can be fragmented, shared, divided. So, a proper judgment of this case means that Fig Honeysuckle's soul must be divided and cut into two. One for Titania, one for Lolth.
Oh.
I'll say everyone can give me a Arcana check if they want.
Okay.
This fucking shit. Ah, jeez.
Okay. Arcana, yes. Wow, my shitty rolls are doing surprisingly well
Wow,
today.
even with a 9, I roll garbage. This is great.
So is he alive? Does he get to live? Does he get split in half? Is he gonna have two different personalities? Who knows?
So I'm gonna say, let's see here. Elir.
At 18
Mala.
is for Fig.
Oh, for Fig? Yeah, Fig knows he's a little bit fucked.
Okay.
Splitting a soul that has never been split before is excruciatingly painful and life-altering process. You would quite literally be half the man you once were. Parts of your personality, your memories would all be shattered and broken up. You're not quite sure which half would get which.
Yikes.
Draven, you are intimately familiar with this. It is survivable, but it definitely leaves long-lasting difficulties in
Giving
life.
me a soul lobotomy.
Yep.
A lobotomy of the soul.
Titania clenches her fists. She looks over at Fig and she says, "There is another way. You know it, I know it. But it does mean saying goodbye forever."
Hold up for just a second there. Your Honor, with all due respect, that seems a bit ridiculous. Neither of these parties have more of a claim to my soul than the other, and splitting my soul would leave both with half of what they paid for. Why not leave it to chance?
Chance, you say.
Oh no.
And what do you propose, Fig Honeysuckle?
50-50 die roll.
God damn it, Radass.
God damn, Radass!
And who shall roll
Why
the
are
dice?
you like this?
You?
Who could be trusted but you, oh devil of unyielding truth?
Oh my god.
You would do this. You fucking would.
I feel like it would be dishonest of me to not roll a deception check here.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely
I
correct.
feel
Like,
like
goddamn.
I have to.
Oh my god. I can't with you. I can't. I
Roll
just
the
can't.
deception check.
15?
Astaroth reappears and says, "You would leave your fate in my hands."
And my fate's been in your hands this whole time.
Conjures a
I,
dice.
So I'd rather leave it in the hands of chance.
50-50 Vic.
You are
Oh.
brave. I'll give you that. However, I do not leave the favors of gods to chance. Dice vanishes from his hands. He says, "Each god will be left with half a soul.
Fucking Christ, you know, fun.
Their bargains, their contracts. Let this be a lesson to deities. Do not give your powers out willingly. Do so at the
All
risk
willy-nilly.
of
Mm.
you do so at the risk of depreciating value. I pray that whatever halves remain, enough of you be around. Titania puts her hand on Vic's shoulder. She says, "Are you ready?"
Look over my shoulder. See you when I see you.
Oh no.
Titania stands. She says, "I, the Summer Queen, invoke the exodus of the Feywilds." Can everyone give me a nature check? And I'll say, Maeve, you can do one on advantage, please.
I would just know what this is.
Nature.
Yes.
Natural 20
What are
Oh,
all these rolls for me? What the fuck? I'm doing good rolls.
on my blood curse die.
Hey!
yeah.
There we go.
All right. Actually, the three of you. Yeah, the three of you would have heard about this or read about this in some old textbook somewhere, or in the
Oh,
case
fuck.
of.
Wait,
Hmm.
as this is happening, I'm gonna grab my coin pouch and
Hmm.
throw it to Draven.
Catches
Okay.
it immediately.
There's 700 platinum in it.
What?
Oh god! You had 700 platinum?
I'm glad I called that.
Oh,
I'm glad I called that guy.
You're such a fucking asshole.
No,
oh
no.
my
Wait. What
god!
happened here is I wasn't an asshole, and that's how I got rewarded. Boom! Roasted.
So,
Holy shit!
invoking Exodus
Money!
means the Feywild will be completely cutting itself off from the rest of Avanon, from any other plane of existence. It is
Okay.
no longer accessible to any creature. It also means that any creatures who are natives to Feywilds will be pulled back, Fig included.
Oh shit, bye bye tattoo. Never see you again.
Before that happens, can we have our last goodbyes? If that's
Yes.
gonna happen?
Yep. Titania opens a portal to the Feywilds. But she stops Fig. She taps the little mark on his neck. She says, "Before you come, that will have to go. You can willingly give it to one of your friends, but it cannot come with you. There's no place in the Feywilds for her power."
Alright, lads, who wants it?
I volunteer as tribute. Wait, hang on. Let me play the sound.
Anyone else?
I think you need to give it to Draven.
He has one already.
He doesn't.
No, I don't.
I don't have a mark.
I have none.
I am
I have
none.
markless.
You know I'll take it.
Who did I roll for it? Who did I roll it to?
Oh, so I had you roll, but it actually didn't matter. I kind of fucked with you there. I just told both Tibor and Angel, hey, both of you have to ask for it. Yeah, I'll let you guys decide.
That's why I've been like, I volunteer as tribute.
Well, that's why she's been doing it. I was like, didn't you ask me to do it? Ah,
Yeah, he asked both of us.
Yeah.
I had a feeling that was the case.
do you have one?
No, neither of you have
No,
one.
I'm empty right now.
Oh, then yeah, whatever. Then if you want.
Didn't you
Yeah.
used to have one?
Both of
I
you used
did,
to
but
have.
Used to.
I lost it. I think I
Wait,
lost
He
it.
also used to, yeah.
What?
Didn't Marco tell you have enough going on? And this is a good thing that you don't have it? Isn't that what your fiance said?
Oh shit. Not
Yeah,
wrong.
you're right. You should take it. That's juicy drama. We need this in our lives.
Yeah, piss off your dragon fiance. That feels like a good idea.
But think of the content, though. Think of the content and the role play from that, though.
Draven, where do you want
You
it?
could do it for the plot. You could do it for the plot.
Woo. I'm tramp stamp.
Not
Draven has the white tramp stamp.
the white tram stamp.
Oh wait, not
Dragon
power.
mark.
Not power. Oh god. Now I've done it.
The white power tramp stamp.
Oh, no white power. No white power.
Classic.
Can we get a clip
Here,
of that? Can
hold on.
we get a clip
Yeah,
of White
yeah,
Power
hold
Tramp
on,
Stamp?
Hold on, hold on. I got you. I got you.
Guys, you gotta stop.
I got you.
White
I didn't
power.
even read it. I didn't even mean to do it.
Stop
Hi,
it.
Chandler. I can't explain this. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't
Yeah.
know why you asked for this.
We get
Okay,
we get
if we
stupid.
really
It was a
want to
bad
be,
idea.
if we really want to say it differently, we can say he's got the coom power.
Oh no, that's not better.
The milky
He's
My
just,
head's cut off. I'm outta here. I'll see you later,
Draven
guys.
just looks like he's getting back shots.
Well,
Alright.
you gotta reuse Salene, and Marco's got a place to aim.
my-
So,
I feel like that, but that's true.
Oh my goodness. All right, maybe this is where the rollies comes in.
I thought you were both like, well, that's the end of that session.
guys, we're IRL going to hell. Y'all know that.
You know
right?
what? You know what?
Mhm.
Let's leave it to dice. Let's leave it to dice.
Okay.
Celine and
Oh no,
Draven.
I do want to give. I want to give it to Draven.
Oh, okay. All right. Then they give it to Draven. Yeah.
Then it's going to Draven.
Oh, I get cursed and a 700 platinum. This is a good session for me.
Mm-hmm.
So Draven, you gain the white dragon mark and resistance to cold damage.
Let's
Build this while you're back.
If that's where you want it.
Oh, do I want to? Oh, do I want to be meta here?
Nah, I want
What-
raid on his
what do I-
shit. I want a
What
big
do I
ass
got in my inventory?
He's checking his inventory. He's checking his inventory.
Also, you can give away the magic items in your inventory, with the exception of the Riptide Katana. That's going with you.
Without that, that's like the only one worth giving away.
Yeah.
You have anything else?
No, nothing worth giving. That
Wow.
would be insane if Draven had it. Like,
Fucking vultures here. Jesus. What's he got? Ah!
So
what else you got? What else is in
What's he
there?
got? What else he got? Ah!
on
I already
that
gave
note,
you your fucking gloves
Stop.
back.
Stop
Hey,
picking
Fig,
him.
so what you got?
To be fair, those
What do you
gloves
got?
were mine in the first place, so.
Feels
Literally,
very much
all
like,
I have is a sword.
this feels like someone winning the lottery and then all the fucking the people that they don't even know, like
oh
family
no,
from like distant
out of
family,
the
like,
woodwork.
hey, Yo, I got a great investment proposal for you here. Come on, hear me out. I got a great
Everyone
new
just
business.
calls you like, hey, so we're close family, right? You can
Yep.
spare like 1 or 2 mil, right?
Yeah.
So
That's how lotteries work.
As Fig like walks into the portal, eventually, when he does that, can I just call after him? You didn't follow through. You haven't fucked me over yet.
Oh shit.
You're calling back to something I don't remember.
Mm-hmm. She is.
When Fig left, he was like, "Don't worry, I'll find a way to fuck you over somehow."
True. I should have given you the dragon
Ooh.
mark. Right. Guess I'm just growing as a person.
go down the list
Well,
here.
Actually,
metaphorically at least.
you're probably not really growing, considering split into 2 though, and you're already a tiny person, so not really.
So now
He's
you're
just
just
a
really
little
Right.
guy.
You're actually
You've
not growing at all.
taken a
You're-
little guy and just split him in a little bit more. Poor
We'll
Pixie.
we'll say our goodbyes to Fig here. Our final words. We'll go down. We'll go down in order here. Salene, why don't you go next?
I'm gonna go up to him and I'm gonna just give him the biggest hug. Just a big, big bear hug. Because he deserves it. Call him an asshole at the same time.
Stop it.
You and I had a lot more adventures to go on. You know that, right?
Oh, it's time. Time flows weird out here. I'll be back before you know it.
That's what you said last time. It wasn't before I knew it. We came to you instead.
Things got a bit sidetracked. You just make sure that there's a world to come back to here.
I hate you. You piss me off.
I think I'm being fucking delightful.
I'm just. Yeah. Should something happen, I don't know, we save the world. Is there any possibility that you might make it?
Oh, I'm the fucking safest one here. Nothing's gonna happen to
I
me.
know. Well, you'll be on the other side. Well, in that case, I'm gonna walk over to the 2 of them here, and I'm going to grab out the save the date card.
Oh.
In the event that you're somehow able to make this, I don't expect much, but you're both invited to a wedding. If that's all right with you.
I'll do
Titanian,
my
And
best.
I'm gonna
Titanian looks a bit awkward. But thank you.
just figured more the merrier. The tentative date is whenever Tiamat's dead, and location is currently burnt down and being rebuilt, I think. So updates will follow. But as
She
long as
still
you hold on
hasn't
to this card.
confirmed if it's an open bar or not.
You really need to find a new wedding planner, by the way, because choosing a
Maybe-
location that's burned down.
Yeah. It might be an open bar. Depends on whether the bar has been rebuilt or not. That's I'm gonna give him one more hug. I'm gonna miss you, buddy.
You'll be alright.
Stay safe out there. No,
Alright.
kind of walk away. I'm gonna hop over that.
All right. Mala, any further last words, or did you already give yours? I assume she already gave hers. Draven.
All right, now I'm just gonna say I'm just gonna like pour myself a glass, and then like cheers him.
One last
Little
drink for the
wave.
road.
This is gonna be... Draven approaches him, looks down at the pouch that he gave him. He's already looked in it. Looks at it at Fig again. Looks down at the pouch again. Looks back at Fig and goes, just like, doesn't even say anything. Just goes, gives like that look, like, hmm.
I think I stole most of that from you, to be honest.
That's not possible. I've been broke the whole. Oh,
Yeah, now it all makes sense.
I
I'm sure
never
that's
had.
what
I
happened.
let's be honest though. I never had like even close to that much money
No,
though.
that's what's left of your and Cross's cut that I took
Oh, yeah,
almost
that's
all of.
right. You took both their cuts.
What a son of a bitch.
Well,
Damn.
we didn't actually get paid all that for the job, but
Mm-hmm.
that is what I collected on your behalf.
Well, looks like you finally made a good choice then, eh?
I'm living in fucking royalty in there. Don't need it.
Stay safe.
Take care of them.
Oh, that's a tall order. And he just looks and he's like, "It's gonna be painful. I just want you to know, but you got this. I've been there
It's
before.
fine.
Well, maybe
Don't
not
worry
me.
about me.
One of them."
I'm alright.
He just walks away.
You're gonna take all of this, rat ass. You're gonna take all of this.
And
This painful goodbye.
I can hear is like Draven like 600, 650. Jesus Christ.
Maeve, you're up next.
Maeve walks up and says, I don't think we're finished.
Oh.
What do you mean?
I know what this means. I don't think it's over. I mean, the thing with that bitch over there, yeah, no, pretty sure that part's done, at least for you. Congratulations. Still gonna try to kill her. Hate that fucking bitch. But oh, I think you're going to have to deal with all of us again eventually.
Probably. As long as you all save the world and that.
Oh yeah,
Time
well,
doesn't
no,
flow right
obvious.
in there. So who knows when I'll be back. But I did it, by the way.
Thank you.
Honestly, wasn't that hard.
I mean, I didn't think it was going to be. You're pretty fucking good at what you do.
Yeah, just a little guy. No one expects that. They just let me right in places. They just let me right in.
Yay!
He's a little guy!
He's just a little guy.
You said the
alive.
line.
We've come full circle now. Oh my god. No, we're not doing
Anyway.
an evil fig arc.
Take care of the kids,
Let's
because
do
she'll be
it.
fucking pissed. So
Give her so many fucking headaches, though. All the chaos. Just constant. And Maeve leans down, gives him a hug, kisses him on the cheek, and just walks away.
All right. Does Alir want to say any last words, or? It's fine.
I mean, Lear doesn't even really know him, but
He's
like,
just there for the ride.
Lear has
he's
never
just there
met
for the
him.
ride.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Lear's just been
Alright.
taking notes and being a nerd this whole fucking time.
As much
So-
as I love talking to
Mhm.
myself, he doesn't have anything to say.
Yep. So
Yeah, I figured as much.
Fig and Titania step through the portal of the Feywilds and vanish off. Astaroth sort of rubs his temples. He says, "Oh, fuck. That's going to be a lot more paperwork to do." Well, I hope you've got what you came here for. Nods to Lolth, and everyone notices this, except for Astaroth, because his back is turned, but she sort of gives him a smile for walking away. Mala, you hear in your head a message from Lolth. That was well played. Could we speak in private, away from your friends?
I will reply with, who could deny a goddess such as yourself? And then I'll get up and I'll go, excuse me a moment, I'm just gonna shimmy off, use the restroom or whatever. If you need to go anywhere, I'm sure Pippa will guide you, and there's that, gentleman over there. And I'm sure he'd love to talk to you. I'll be back.
Which gentleman did she point to?
So, as Mala goes off with Lolth, we'll play this out. When the two of you are alone, Lolth conjures the heart shard once more. She says, I have a new offer. This one, I think you'll find more fair. Give up the throne of Hell. Let Astaroth take it. And this will be yours.
And why would I do that?
I believe Hell will be better served under someone who's a bit more strict with the rules. While I think you would be a perfectly suitable ruler, I just know that there will be laws that will be bent under your command. I prefer to see those laws, see the rules be enforced instead. Let's be honest. He is a good ruler, a good leader. And he is a bit more receptive to my requests than I believe you. You're a bit too human for my tastes.
Of course. However, I truly do wonder when you started taking interest in the politics of hell.
My dear, everything interests me. I am a patient
sure.
god. This was just an opportunity to make a move. Besides, it's in everyone's best interest that Tiamat remains where she is. So, will you do it?
And what are you planning on doing with that heart shard if I say no?
Well, we'll see about purging it ourselves. If we can. Admittedly, the powers I have access to are different than the ones you have access to.
How do you plan on purging it?
I'm not going to reveal my whole hand to you, Mala.
Sorry, what? I
I'm not
missed
going.
part of
Oh,
it.
I'm not going to reveal my whole hand to you, Mala.
Well, then simply answer me this. Are you or are you not going to ask for Tiamat's help?
No. That is a line even I will not cross.
And I respect that. Give me a while, and you'll have your answer.
You know where to
And we
find
should
me.
talk things over.
I'll be around. Hell is nice this time of year.
It is. There's a place that I absolutely love. It's a little bit downtown, so just be careful of, pests.
I will
But
keep that in mind.
they have amazing pina coladas.
I'll have to give it a try. Good luck with making your decision. And she wanders off. While Mala's gone, speaking with Lolth, the rest of you, what would you like to do?
Well,
I have
there's a lot to unpack.
Oh, sorry, Astaroth would have left as well. So it's just you
Oh, he's
guys in
gone?
the just you
Oh,
guys in the
yeah.
courtroom. There's the elevator
Us in the
down here.
courtroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's this guy
So,
sitting off by himself.
I'm gonna look over at Pipper. So Pipper, where's the best place to find the people we're looking for?
Bar.
Okay. What about Joey?
She's probably at the bar.
Do you think he would have all the documents by now?
Probably.
Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, then I suppose we should head to the bar.
As you are, as your group is about to head out, you hear the flick of a lighter as this man lights up a cigar. Directs his attention over to you and says, "Well, I'm glad to see my daughter has made good friends." Smokes a cigar.
Sorry, who are you?
Uh, Pardon me.
I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna
I give
walk
a
up.
deep bow.
Pardon me, I have been rude. You stand in my domain, and I have not introduced myself. I am Asmodeus.
Oh. You're. Oh, this is you. You're her. Yeah.
You see
Cool.
an unassuming man sitting, drinking coffee, enjoying a cigar. He's been reading a newspaper this whole time. But as you sort of pay more attention to him, there's an overwhelming
Dad.
pressure
That's
that
great.
grows.
Oh
More and
my God.
more, you start to feel fear creeping up your spine. Both
Feel oddly uncomfortable.
intimidation and a desire to impress this man. He finishes his drink, sets it down, says, "Well, if you're on your way to have a drink, allow me to treat you all."
Did I
Oh.
hear
You
him?
sure?
Oh
Did I
yeah.
hear him say his name out loud? Like he said
Oh
it out
yes.
loud, like
He said Asmodeus out loud. He
as
goes.
soon as I heard that name, Draven just like fucking like looks over at him. Can't even keep his eyes off. Like
He goes to the elevator, presses it, it opens, and he
Mm.
holding it open for you guys. Inviting you.
Aw, let's go join him in the elevator.
And on that
Well-
note, we'll end our session here because it is getting late.
Can I say one more thing?
Yeah,
Sure.
I like
Can I
stop
request one
packing
thing?
to play, so I'm just gonna dip out right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
Get packing.
Get packing.
You have a good night, man.
My dude.
We'll see you in
Thanks for joining us,
out west
Radass.
next time. With the
Yeah.
Ahegao hoodie on next time.
I'll be back in
100%.
my
Oh,
real
not the
fucking setup,
Ahegao.
so I won't sound like
All
shit.
right.
But
Yeah.
shit, I will
Alright,
be
sounds good,
moisturized.
sounds good.
It will be amazing.
No, you're good. You're good.
I will be moisturized. I will be in my lane.
Yes.
Hydrated,
yeah.
we love.
Yo.
Yeah, hydrated, well rested.
Yeah.
Have a good night, my guy.
Okay, see you later. Peace.
Peace.
All right.
Asmodeus, I have one request. Is there a possibility we could just have a private conversation at some point?
Of course. We will do it at the bar.
That sounds great. All right, excellent. That's all I wanted to request.
Yeah.
man's gonna
Sounds
have
good.
a lot of private conversations next session. just
He's
throwing
gonna
it out.
have a lot of private conversations coming up with all of us.
Gotta
Pretty
talk.
much.
Feel it.
All right. Well, on
Listen,
that
I
note,
have a lot of questions about the Morningstar family line, okay?
I hope you guys enjoy the session. We'll do our usual close off. I'll start from my
Sounds
left
good
here.
to me.
Celine, or Angel, how was the session for you?
I was on trial. Wait, hold on. Hang on. This is how the session was.
Oh boy.
And a lot of yeah.
I thought the session was gonna be more like,
I cried twice.
Yeah.
but I guess not.
It's okay.
Oh, wait
it's
for
all
the
good.
next one.
Yep.
It's all good. I liked that first getting into hell and it's like, what's an elevator? What's this carpet thing down here? Why is it all over the place? This shit gets dirty. Oh my god. Oh yeah, and the objection. Objection.
That was great.
Hearsay. Objection. Cross leading. Objection leading. Oh, so good. Anyways, I enjoyed myself. I had a lot of fun. I look forward to the next session and possibly some contracts to come, but we'll see.
Glad to hear it. Tibor, how was that for you tonight? How was the return of Azrael?
I close my eyes only for a moment, and the moment's gone. You're my boy, Fig. You were my boy.
Oh.
And I'm fucking rich now, so like whatever. I'm so rich. Oh, so rich. Yeah, it was great.
Glad to hear it. No more, none of this.
3 words. Fuck you, Papa. Yeah, fuck you, Papa.
All right, fair enough.
You put me in a barrel of fish. Fuck you.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I'll give you that.
I bet you 77 was a really good one. And he's like, nah, I'm still gonna. It's like Draven, like just like wins the lottery and like whatever.
You
Papa's
basically
like,
did though.
yeah, but it had nothing to do with the dice. So
Okay, 77 was you wake up in a warehouse. It is used for fermenting fish. The smell lingers on you for 1d6 days.
oh, okay, that makes sense. All right,
Yeah.
all right. You didn't fudge it.
I was like, I'll change warehouse to fucking boat because I'm not gonna make a warehouse appear.
That's fair. That's good.
All right, Aiko, how was that for you?
Was the only one in the will.
If you're here,
Aiko now?
Hi, Dad.
Oh, hi. Hi. Hi, Dad.
I'm happy. You know,
Glad
things
to,
went better than I expected.
glad to hear it.
The nat 20 on persuasion really.
That
Oh
sealed
yeah.
it. That was
Oh
pretty
yeah.
good. Very key.
Really,
That was a good roll. That was a very key roll.
pretty happy with my rolls, and I got bored halfway through making as my daddy's art, and I
No, that's fair. This is all
It's
we
okay.
need.
Yeah,
it did
he
say
looks
number
great.
1, Dad, and then or maybe it was number 2. I don't even remember. But instead, we just erased the number, so it's just number Dad.
Hashtag
Oh, see, I
dad.
thought you were trying to do a hashtag thing like on Twitter, so it's like hashtag daddy.
Nope, it's even worse than that. Number Dad.
All right.
Quote,
And
my
last,
kids
Emoji
almost
daddy.
love me.
I don't know about math though. I don't know about your brother.
Yeah, no, he's that's not a love.
Yeah, that's a relationship.
Hmm.
All right. And last but certainly not least, Amazon. How was that session for you?
Oh my gosh. That was really, really good. And I feel like that is, oh my gosh, we got so much trauma we're about to set up here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So
I
much
have such
trauma
deep
about to happen.
concerns. Like, and just like the reunification of the Bad Choice Boys, only to then immediately lose the Bad Choice Boys again. Beautiful, fantastic, love, but also hate, but love. Just excellent.
Bad Choice Boys will be missed, but now we have Bad Choice Boys 2.0.
Yes, Bad Choices Boys to Electric Boogaloo, as we all know.
We love it. Well, on that note, I'll end off our stream here. Thanks again, everyone, for playing. See you all in 2 weeks, hopefully. And yeah, I'll be back in a little bit.
I will be back as well.
I'm waiting.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for playing, for hanging out. Really appreciate you guys. This is an excellent start to the new year, 2024 of D&D, which we'll see a lot more of. So, hope you all have a wonderful evening. And a wrap up stream here. Have yourselves a wonderful night. Bye bye.